Those who welcome this opportunity to put things right. Final of the under 15.400 hurdles. Correction to 121 is the championship record. On your mark. There's Prince Martin. Off they go. 400 hurdles final. Iconic practice of the defense. Indian 8 has gone on quickly. The Jamaican Jordan Bond goes in chase down the back stretch. There's Bond looking good. Prince Martin in lane 3. Also moving well through the first 200. The two Jamaicans are surging. Martin has the lead. Hurdling first. Ahead of Bond to his outside. Prince Martin down the stretch. The Jamaicans 1 and 2. The battle on the run. Prince Martin is going away here. Maud, the world number 1, unable to respond. Prince Martin with a devastating performance over 400 hurdles. From the lifetime best 52.88 of the club downstairs. And demolishes the field, creates the upset over his teammate, who is overjoyed for him in the Jamaica 1-2, led by Prince Martin.
Both of them had terrible runs at Boys and Girls Champs last week. Martin, he had a chance to win last week, converts a chance today at Caribda, 53.00 personal best, and Boyd also in the mix as well, gets a silver. Both of them having much better results than they had last week, and 1-2 for Jamaica.
And Jordan Boyd delighted with his silver medal here. And if you understand the context, Hubert, of what happened to him a week ago, then just being able to finish this race and celebrate a moment like this in front of his own crowd is special. And Prince Martin doing the same as well. The official time coming back at 53 seconds flat, still a personal best. stay young, you will stay strong. Never a doubt you can get through. You lift me up again, going away. Precious moments we share with you, everything's so right. It's fair, nothing else can compare to the taste that you bring to life. Nothing full of life. Jamaica. Best decision ever. Feel the sand between your toes and the gentle waves of the sea on your skin. Feel the warm Jamaican breeze lift your spirits and nourish your soul. Escape to exactly what makes your heart. You will love every moment. Jamaica, heartbeat of the world. Let's go. I really enjoyed it. Although there was a lot of setbacks, though this season, I still came through for the second place. I'm excited for that.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations, and Prince Well, a big personal best for the gold medal in front of the home crowd. What are your thoughts?
It's very good, very motivated after a very unfortunate chance. It is emerged around the top runner, but came back here stronger and better. Get the victory from our country.
And what's next for you?
Right?
Right. How much faster do you think you can go for the rest of the season?
I'm not sure. No, it doesn't even matter.
All right, that's wonderful. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No limit for Principal Martin, who, by the way, represents Jamaica College in local high school track and field, and the high jump winner in the under 17 division also represents Jamaica College, Shannon Penn. He has cleared 2.06, and the bar is now at 2.09 meters. Here's the look back at the attempt at 2.06 for the high jump under 17 champion, Shannon Penn. Back line. First attempt at 2.09 meters for Penn. Has already added 6 centimeters to his personal best today and got the corrective gold medal. And we made it another upset at the game.
I'd be tempted if I were Chavez, and on a day like this, to put about the 210. It's his day, everything working beautifully for Chavez Penn.
Here's another look at that first attempt at 2.09.
Half an attempt, the number 209 in his head. But today is his day. If he can clear his head, he can make a fair try at 209.
Definitely his day. Confirmed as the gold medalist. Now he's trying to add more centimeters to his personal best. .400-meter hurdles final for the under 20 boys coming up. And we're going to be skipping across to that. We'll update you on what happened with Chavez Penn. .49.76. The corrector record. In danger here. Prendergast of Antigua and Barbuda, Clark of Jamaica, Charles of Trinidad and Tobago, Bain of Bahamas, Campbell, Jamaica, Duhaney of the British Virgin Islands, and Ronaldo Moore of Trinidad and Tobago. Second attempt in the under 17 boys high jump. Already has the gold medal and a personal best today. Oh, that was a bad effort.
Much better attempt the second time around. Has the height to make 209. I think he has the confidence. He knows that this is Chavez Penn Day, Easter Sunday. Maybe he can ascend to 209.
One attempt to come as we prepare for the 400 hurdles final for under 20 boys. 49.76 the record set by J.Q. Gordon. Probably watching our broadcast now. Good afternoon to you, J.Q. Hope you're enjoying it. The offside. That's Duane in 7 of the British Virgin Islands. Now Ronaldo Moore, the Trinidadian who was to be in lane number 8. Rayon Campbell, 49.52 his personal best. World number 3 at the under 20 level. Big smile for the Jamaica. Shamir Bean of the Bahamas, 53.50 this season, does have a personal best of 53.32 from 2021. Dorian Charles, the 17-year-old Trinidadian, 55.68 at his best, will need to run significantly faster if he is to be in the medal this afternoon. On the inside, the world number 2 at the under 20 level this year, Rushan Clark of Jamaica, 49.50, his personal best. The world number 1, Ezekiel Nathaniel of Nigeria at 49.14. And there's Craig Prendergast of Antigua and Barbuda. He goes in lane number 2.
Clark fast enough to anchor sub 44 by 1 for his high school in this building last weekend. Had the same coach as Rochelle Clayton. He was running in 2019 bronze in the World Champs.
Akil Stewart has done a fabulous job. Coaches Jahil Hyde as well. So Clark, training partner of Jahil Hyde. Rushan Clark lost at the Caribbean trials to Rayon Campbell, then returned the favor at the Jamaican High School Champs. Off they go. Clark is in lane number 3. Campbell is in lane number 6. The two Jamaican favorites here. The Trinidadian Dorian Charles has done well. Being on the Bahamas, also moving well down the back stretch.
Campbell has stopped.
Campbell has stopped. Rushan Clark leads though. A medal opens up for sure. They are about to turn for home. The director is casting 49.76.
Oh boy, I am one. I will assure I want to
run faster than that this season. Shot this into the penultimate barrier, but keeps going strong. Clark in front. Does he get the record? I don't think he does. And second outside his lifetime best. After winning the Jamaican High School title, he now secures the Caribbean Games gold medal.
He's a gentle giant. Rushan Clark is 50.68 to win the Caribbean 4 hurdles title. Sadly, his teammate Campbell stops on the backstretch with an injury, pumping away towards the tunnel on the backstretch. But in front of the grandstand, the champion, there's Campbell. So many injuries the last couple of seasons. Your heart goes up to Campbell, also goes up to this boy from that's just behind. Tracy, second look at the race. On the inside, just 31. The tall boy on the inside is Clark. Teammate stops, heartbreak up, but here he is into the straightaway, tall and majestic and fast. Makes an adjustment, but here sprints powerfully to the finish line. He knows he's a champion of the Caribbean in the 400-meter hurdles. Rushan Clark
made a massive mistake at the World Under-20 Championships last year in the semifinals. Eased up considerably, allowed a couple of athletes to go by him and didn't get into the final. Hopefully he would have learned from that. Another opportunity for the World Under-20s this year. There is the Jamaican senior champion, the Jamaican junior record holder, Jahil Hyde, and the training partner of the Caribbean Games champion for 2022, Rushan Clark.
Thinking Miss Champs had to be in Bermuda for a race there, ran in the flat 400, but it's here to see his training partner become champion of the Caribbean, Rushan Clark.
50.68. Bain of the Bahamas, 52.83 for the silver medal. And Craig Prendergast of Antigua and Barbuda, 55.08. So a 400 hurdles bronze medal for Antigua and Barbuda. Remember, they got gold from Dwayne Fleming in the 100 meters on the opening night. Really unfortunate for Rayon Campbell, though. You were going to train following the Jamaican High School Championship, and he looked fine. I did hear suggestions of a nickel at the Jamaican High School Championship, but I saw him train. He looked fine, but he didn't look comfortable from that very first hurdle.
And Champs didn't seem to be the shape he was in at the first trials. 49.52 ran more slowly, but this one on the screen, he's a champion. He's weathered the storms and has come through. Prendergast of Antigua Barbuda, number 12, has a bronze medal. A happy man, and the happiest of them all, Roshan Clark.
For sure. Action has concluded in the high jump for under 17 points. Chavez Penn unable to clear the 2.09 meters. The facts are dancing in Kingston. The Jamaicans are in the house as well. The Bahamians are here. It's party time. Lifted trackside to join Daniel Dowie.
Thank you, Ricardo. I'm here with Rashawn Clark, the winner of the under 20 boys 400 meter hurdles. Rashawn, it looked to me that you were chasing the record. Was that the plan today?
No, that was after I ran my own race. My coach said I was somewhat there and really win as easy as possible, and I did just that.
Okay, and what's next for you?
I mean, continue training for the World Junior Trials in August, Colombia.
Do you have a time that you want to run this year, a specific time?
Yes, but I won't tell you.
All right. Well, we look forward to that. Congratulations and thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
No state secrets from Russian Clark, the corrector. On the 2400 hurdles, the gold medalist. The fans are dancing in Kingston, and we're going to dance into a break and come back with more live action.
Get on the path to financial freedom. Be your own boss. City Fields and Distinction College certification at Distinction College. Start full-time, part-time, weekly masters in plumbing, air conditioning, and refrigeration, motor vehicle repairs, and electrical installation. No subject required, no credit, no entrance test. Purchase this week and get free courses at huge discounts. Licensed employment agencies will assist students with job opportunities overseas. Visit us in Kingston, Spanish and Ocho Rios, or call 876-356-4167. Distinction College, the school of champions.
Digital, connect with Prada. Enjoy all your favorite apps and more on Jamaica's fastest network. Activate the Prime Prada bundle for as low as $175 by dialing *147 number sign from your Digicel phone or in the My Digicel app. Connect! All right, connect with Prada. Digicel, right, Prada.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story gem. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites with mountain or pool views. Savor the array of culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference facilities for your meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
Ready to ride the bike and eccentric. What's your wheelie, what's your ride, what's your entry? What is the bike so big and trendy? It's a lucky dollar up and plenty. Ready to ride and swap AKP bike. Put your jacket and box AKP bike. The only element, the safety and swagger. Fight them a good fight, them a lucky dollar. The two that messenger or sporty. Here nothing no ride, no be a shorty. Here install this month, be your weekend. One free service, 1 year warranty. Ready to ride and
the Caribbean game here on the home of the champion. Jamaica, a beautiful tourism destination. Negril Beach, extreme western end of the island. A beautiful place to be, especially on Easter weekend, unless of course you are at the National Stadium in Kingston for Caribbean 49.
No, that
The
was
party
much
is
from
well and
TV.
truly on now.
One
The
stadium
drums are
empty.
beating.
Well, that was very afternoon.
The girls are in action in the final of the under 17 long jump.
Better than this, I told you that I put on the
Shamia
stadium.
Navi of the Bahamas. We're in the 6th round of the competition. Navi of the Bahamas. Get the white flag for that 6th and final effort. The athletes, they're just collecting their medals for the under 17 girls 400 hurdles, 200 semi-final action to come on the program today as well. And this is the long jump final for under 17 girls. Shimini Kazel of Jamaica leading the competition at the moment. Shimini Kazel, 5.85 meters her best, and she closes out there with this effort.
Very, very fast in the flat sprints. Powerful in the long jump, bit behind the board, so the left foot take off. Lots of that white strip of the take-off board in front of her. Here's her teammate landing up as well. Rohanna Sudlow. The Jamaicans, lots of speed in the long jump. That converts to big distance when the jump is done right.
Yeah, 5.65 on that final effort for Shimini Kazel. Rohanna Sudlow, 2.84. We're looking at the Bahamian here. Coy Adderley. Adderley in 5th position. The best of 5.45 came in round 4. Very close on the board then, and gets the red flag.
Winford Ricardo, this is round 11, end of the competition, trying to crank out a big jump to move up the standings. More than a hairline fall, all of her toes over the board into the plasticine. The wind 1.2 meters per second. Here's Sudlow of Jamaica on the runway.
6th and the final attempt for Sudlow. There's her card in 2nd position. 5.84, only a centimeter behind her teammate Shimini Kazel. That effort coming in the 4th round. Slow start to the competition, but they have really upped the intensity in these final 3. Sudlow looking for 5.85 to win it. Is that enough?
I'd love to see the side of you on that run out. Here she comes. She's also very fast. Didn't quite connect with the takeoff board the way she liked. No elevation of the board. makes an effort to extend into the pit, but the low flight made extending it difficult.
5:49, that effort not good enough to take the lead. Here is Sinead again of Trinidad and Tobago. She has a
For the 200 semis at 4:30 on my clock, 4:27.
5:56 in the opening round, Hubert. But she is a 6:06 jumper, and so she is capable of getting into the medals, but she is in fourth position at the moment, and probably not even thinking about that 200 with a long jump medal on the line.
Has to focus at 4:28.
Sixth and final effort for it against the Trinidad and Tobago. I don't think that's enough. Interestingly enough, the 100 champion Hodge of the British Virgin Islands is this long jump field as well in third position.
Yes.
But I think she'll have to pass on her final attempt and set her for bronze. We'll see how the officials handle that as Tegan trying to get into the top three. 5:30, that's not enough.
There is Hodge walking back from the 200
to the long jump. They'll allow her to jump, it seems. Very interesting this.
As I understand it, you can leave a field event to go and do your running event. You can't do the same in reverse. Once you miss your scheduled race, then you're out.
As I understand it as well, once you miss a round in your field event, then you have to join in for the next round.
You can ask for if the round isn't finished, you can have to be last, out of order.
So she'll go across to the long jump, she'll take her final effort, and they'll have to wait on her for the start of the 200 semi-final, and she is in the first semi-final. So it will be a long wait for the other competitors over 200 meters. I'm not sure the officials have got this one correct.
It's not the way I remember the rule, watching Carl Lewis do this during his career.
5:65 in third position. She's looking for 5:86 to win a second gold medal. Deja Hodge. Oh, that's massive! The flag is white, and the color of the medal looks to be gold for Deja Hodge of the British Virgin Islands.
That's what speed will do. Here she is. Saw her spring form yesterday and today. Gets a great takeoff and flies into the pit. There's a foot connection to the board. Some space at the head of it. 2-3 centimeters. Doesn't look down at the board to take off and let that speed maker fly into the pit.
What a moment! In the sixth and final round, the 100 champion snatches the long jump gold medal, and she will jump across for 200 semi-final action. 6.20 meters, the winning mark. That is some level of confidence and belief on the part of this young woman.
Didn't waste too much time. Goes and reports to the 200, 6.20. The wind over the Anoble at 4.20, but she's got the biggest jump of the competition.
I'll tell you what, Hubert, we still have a day and some to go, but she has the look of Austin Celia Ward.
Yes. Before you say it, it's going to require something really big to dislodge her from that boat. She's done so well. Won the 100, 11.29, 200 record coming up. Here she's the number 4. How do those legs feel now going to the 200 semi?
Jolina Johnny of Antigua in 1, Alex Henry of Trinidad and Tobago 2, Naomi London, St. Lucia 304, Terrelong of Jamaica in 5, Rock of Barbados 6, Dorset of Bahamas in 7, and Sage Connor of Anguilla goes in lane number 8. The qualifying situation here, the top 3 from each of the semi-final races plus the next 2 fastest on time to advance to the final. Wow.
Race set for 4:30 p.m. 4:34 on Big Bang. Hodge across on the long jump to the 200. She goes in lane number 4. She's a 100 champion and long jump champion as well.
The 100 bronze medalist Kennedy Terrelong of Jamaica is also in this lineup. Hodge about to join the field now. I don't think I've ever seen this before, Hubert. What we just witnessed is a very special moment in character history. It will be considered a controversial moment as well.
I've seen sprinters go to long jump, out of turn, because they're running events going on at the same time, not the other way around.
There she is. 1, 2, 3. Lane number 4, Adaja Hodge of the British Virgin Islands.
To her left as we look, Dockery of Jamaica looked really good in qualifying. Terrelong of Jamaica looked good in qualifying, 30 to 100 meters.
Terrelong in 5, Hodge in 4. Let's see how she approaches this semi-final now, Hubert. Top 3 to advance to the final. Does she just do enough to get in? $200 final on Monday, so there will be time to recover. Up they go. Hodge got up quickly as she usually does. Gets right up with Terrelong of Jamaica. Adaja Hodge transitions down the stretch with the knee, and it is comfortable. Oh, we're looking at a super lead here. Adaja Hodge is tearing away from the field. Kingston is witnessing a special modern corrector 49. Adaja Hodge, 100 champion, long jump champion, and she eases into the 200 final.
She's feeling good. Wiping cheese off down the stretch to save some gas for the final.
Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in this place, and we don't cannot be that. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in this place, get it clear something clean. BET, the double Italy, HDPE, buckle up against it. Feeling to run everybody rolling, now we got to go race, we know what I mean. This time, holiday, we traffic in, true chow, we play your play, that's not the thing. And we know man, the garbage in this game. But we got to live up on the road. So listen up, Jamaica, I'm saying it's time to make a change. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in this place, and we don't cannot be that building like that. That is every day. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in this place.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story jet. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites with mountain or pool views. See one of your favorite culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference facilities for your meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
Won that 200 final, and she comes up here in the second semi-final, running in lane number 4.
The breaking qualifying, Dockery did 24.18 into a headwind. In the sense she can go faster.
There's the full lineup. Doresta of 50 in 1, Justine of Grenada in 2, The gang just coming from the long jump as well, just outside the middle in 3. Sabrina Dunn for Jamaica 4. Shantae Matthias of St. Vincent and the Grenadines in 5. Anderson of Cayman Islands 6. Wright of the Bahamas in 7. And Alexia Brennell of Martinique goes in lane 8.
Talking good in qualifying and good all season as a fluid style. That's my lane number 4. Bohemian, he was sitting here right, 25.25 in the first round. Also, someone who entertained those that going through the next round. The dancers come across the long jump as well. There she's in number 3 in the red, black, and white of Trinidad and Republic, Trinidad and Tobago.
Will be very disappointed to be left out of the medals in the long jump, you heard. Sinead again.
I wonder if that disappointment becomes anger, if anger fuels performance for her.
She's in lane number 3, competitor 387. 5th in the 100 final last night as well. Shantae Matthias of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, who is in 5, was also in that 100 final, finishing in 7th position. Top 3 to go through. If you're on the 25 seconds and in the top 4, then you're sure to be in the final. Semi-final 2 on the 17 girls, 200 meters. Favorite for this one, Sabrina Dunn of Jamaica in 4. Off they go. Dunn actually got up pretty quickly. Closed down on Matthias of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and goes to work on the curve. Sabrina Dunn of Jamaica with a commanding advantage. Agustina Grenada has got the second from the gap. Sabrina Dunn with a brilliant performance comes back at 24.16. Positive 0.3 meters per second the wind speed. Sabrina Dunn into the under 17 girls 200 final 24.16.
Yes, very impressive by her. And Nia Wright, told you about it before the race began. There she's on screen. She ran it hard on the outside to come second, but
St. Anne passed your CSCK City and Girls Math and English exams in only 6 to 12 months at Distinction College. Start online and face-to-face classes in May and sit exams in January or May of next year. In Math, English, Chemistry, Biology, IT, start international courses in practical, geriatric, and pediatric nursing, phlebotomy, plumbing, early childhood education, and more. Register this week and win your silver course also just for free. Visit us in Kingston, Spanish Town, Ocean Reef, and St. Elizabeth. Call us at 356-4167.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story gem. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites with mountain or pool views. Savor the array of culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference facilities for your meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
Digital, connect with Brata. Enjoy all your favorite apps and more on Jamaica's fastest network. Activate the Prime Brata bundle for as low as $175 by dialing *147 # from your Digicel phone or in the My Digicel app. Connect! All right, connect with Brata. Digicel, right, Brata.
Meters semi-final action. The record 20.84 set in 2010 by Odin Skeen of Jamaica.
that was the second half of a sprint double in the Grand Cayman Islands. And skiing also Youth Olympic 100 champion and a sub-10 man as a senior.
There's the lineup: Denver Tucker of Bermuda, Kane Morris of Trinidad and Tobago, Stephen Bolton, St. Kitts and Nevis, Marcinia Rose of Jamaica, Cheryl Mays of the Cayman Islands, and Nicholas Tatis of Martinique.
Saul Morris at 400 meters. Rose won the 400 meters in flying style. Ever so slightly his worst distance, 200. Started up life as a 400, 800 runner, and now 200 on the short end of his scale. Great in the straightaway, has to run the curve fast.
So the 400 champion and the 400 bronze medalist lining up in the first semi-final of the 200 meters. Kane Morris of Trinidad and Tobago in 4. Marcinia Rose of Jamaica in lane 6. Off they go. Rose got up well. The Jamaican takes control of the race. Mays of the Cayman Islands running well inside to Bermuda's Tupper as well. But he looks so easy, Marcinia Rose. The 400 bronze medalist finishes lane. Kane Morris of Trinidad and Tobago to snatch second spot. 22.16 on the clock downstairs. Minus 4.0 meters per second the wind speed. 22.17 the time adjusted to for Marcinia Rose. There's the Trinity in second.
Nice college curve done by Marcinia Rose and smooth and strong down the stretch. So easily through to the final. The wind against it. 4.0 in the straightaway here. Runs right by Mays of the Cayman Islands on the curve. When it turns into the straightaway, nothing but daylight for the Jamaican 400 champion, trying that special 200-400 double.
There is Marcinia Rose, 48.41 to win the 400 meters last night.
This was easy, Ricardo. No strain, no stress, no fuss for Marcinia Rose.
22.17. Kane Morris of Trinidad and Tobago, 22.77, and Cheryl Mays, 22.85. Tucker of Bermuda, 23.16, and Stephen Bolton of the Kitts and Nevis, 23.25. We'll have to wait and see if their times are good enough, as will Mays as well. So just the third and fourth place finishers still with a chance of making it through, because there are 3 semi-finals here and not 2.
See the world and let the world see you.
The maximum the ice man.
25% off lens with any free purchase of 27 months
I
over.
will
5% off on cash. Plus, free Magic Loop and set upgrade with any purchase. With ready finance, pay nothing down on 6 to 24 months. Spend $50,000 or more on 12 to 24 months credit and get a chance to win an excursion or weekend for 2 at one of 5 resorts in Jamaica starting April 11. Courts article. Value you can see. Offer then April 30. Conditions apply.
In this final. Oh, semi-final this Hubert.
Yes, Gardner Lane 7 was in the 400 final as well. So if he can run the curve as well as posted in the first semi, maybe he has a chance with the 400 finishing power.
Just too short to advance from the semi-final. The athletes sitting behind their block.
On the outside, Davis runs in the 100 meters, has a wide outside lane, a little bit less curve. Maybe he can use that with his 100 speed to get himself also into a safe place to get to the final as well.
Big performance in that 100. 100 final filled with shotgun.
Flemings really did the business. Great start, great top speed maintenance, and held his form all the way to the line. Upset in the 100. Antigua Barbuda.
Kia Davis wanting to leave the Caribbean Games with 2 medals at least. Already has 1 bronze. There is the Trinidadian Deshaun Cole. Goes in lane 4. Mason Cassius of St. Kitts and Nevis run a personal best 11:27 in the 100. Let's see what he does over 200. Twitch, but they are sent away. Cole of Trinidad and Tobago gone well. Kia Davis of this Vincent and the Grenadines, the 100 run Benedict. Sprinting fast at the outside of your shot. Cole ahead of Davis, Kitchens of this Kingston Nevis, trying to be in the top three. Antigua Barbuda's Gardner closing well. It's Kia Davis who gets there first. Tony had a very good shot of getting into the final, and he wins what I consider to be a pretty open semi-final. And we'll have another shot at a second character medal here in Kingston.
In the 3.2 on the win gauge, this young boy, Cole, led off the curve, looked commanding. Then Keo Davis, the bronze medalist in the 100 meters, buckled down at 150, drove past them and took the win. 22.80 on the clock downstairs for Gardner and Davis.
Kia Davis from lane 8. St. Vincent and the Grenadines have done very well at these Charybdis games.
Thought he had a chance to slingshot off the turn from the lane 8 position, worked just like that, got up to top speed and took care of business.
22.84 Davis, 23 flat for Cole. Those two through automatically. 23.04 in third for Gardner. So that means Gardner still has a shot of being in the final with that 23.04, but he's final man on the bubble right now.
Davis gets through 3.53. SVG out of it.
Jamaica, heartbeat of the world.
Black, blue, headband up top. On lady number 10, 100 champion, Dwayne Fleming.
It don't make the difference in the final, but it says a lot about him, Hubert, because in the semi-final of the 100 meters, he was closing fast, left back, closed fast, eased up, and finished third, got through to the final, and then the start punished the field.
I think he made a mistake easing up too much, but got through anyway. Recoy Hunter, the Jamaican lane number 4, sprinter, hurdler, long jumper, and here is the 100 champion, Fleming, calm as you like. Maybe he has his gold medal in the hotel, safe as well.
Let's not have that discussion again.
Skinner, lane number 7, the Bahamas, and lots of great Martinicans become super French sprinters. Thomas, Sincere in lane 6.
A first look on Dwayne Fleming of Antigua Barbuda since he became 100 champion last night. Off they go. Fleming speeds up in lane number 8. Hunter of Jamaica has gone on quickly as well. Hunter and Fleming both running great curves. Skinner of the Bahamas. Hunter of Jamaica, the 100 champion Fleming is closing, but Hunter holds on. 22.44 for the young man who was fourth in the long jump final. And now I'm sure determined to leave the character games with a medal, 22.48. Negative 2.8 meters per second, the wind speed.
No bad.
It starts with the aroma of grandma's cake recipe, baked to perfection. The spice of ginger blended with pineapple, the splash of sauce finishing off your jerk chicken. Rich browning makes the oxtail just right. Vibrant vanilla, amazing almonds, resplendent rose water. Oh, embrace the sweet, savory, and spice of Benjamin. Full of flavor. But I do it without you. You help me carry on. You help me stay strong. Never run down and get through. You lift me up again. Going away. Precious moments we share. With you, everything's so right. It's clear. Nothing else can compare to the days that you bring to life. Moments full of life.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story jet. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites with mountain or pool views. Savor the array of culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference facilities for your meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
The 400 champion Kalia Kelly, also of Jamaica, is set for semi-final 1. As is Shaniqua from Trinidad and Tobago, the 2019 under 17 200 champion.
Yes, they are.
Here. And head over line up next Kelly. Surprise winner with a massive personal best, 52.32 at 400 meters, and comes into this 200 with a full head of steam.
22.77, the Caribbean Games record. If the wind alone on Monday, that is on the serious threat. Jessica Ridgway of French Guiana in 1. Katura Bolton Toronto, Bermuda in 2. Shaniqua Baston, Trinidad and Tobago 3. Kelly of Jamaica in 4. Paige Archer of the Bahamas in 5. Kenyatta Great of the British Virgin Islands in 6. Carissa Lloyd of Guyana in 7. And Daisy McIntosh of Turks and Caicos in lane number 8.
Kelly has Paige Archer, one lead outside the lane number 5. Archer 1700 meters, and perhaps the Bahamian will pull off Kelly in the first 100. Arsenal, under 17 200 champion 3 years ago, has looked awkward in her running here. Let's see how she fares around the curve in the 200.
Fastest in the field on personal best, Shaniqua Baston of Trinidad and Tobago. But that PBU for came back in 2019 when she won the under 17 title at 23:36. She showed good enough form over 100 meters to suggest that at her victory event, she could threaten her lifetime best here.
Looks breaking a straight line, so for 4x1 races, here she is. Hopefully, she can navigate the curve smoothly and get through to the final with no fuss.
The 400 champion, Kalia Kelly, 23:59 at her best. That was done though in a -2.2 wind. So she can go faster as well. Kelly, the 400 champion in 4, back of the 100 bronze medalist in 3.
Sad.
3 short to go through, plus the next 2 events. Off they go. Quick response to the gun from Archer of the Bahamas. She's already running fast as is Lloyd of Guyana on the outside. Kelly of Jamaica reaching up in 4. Baston has work to do. Top 3 to advance. Kelly, the 400 champion in front. She shut down. Baston is in 2nd position. And Archer of the Bahamas in 3rd, 23:92. The 400 champion has really turned up at these Caribbean Games in fabulous form, Hubert.
Lane draws working in her favor. Archer drew her out on the curve, followed the Bahamian through the first 100 meters, then put on some 400-meter power for the first kick of the straightaway. Then when you got to 160 and 170, was easy and comfortable. That's faster. She tried to attack in the straight, but then Kelly, the 400-meter run on the screen now, the champion, got pulled up.
It's so time
man.
Hey,
That was
celebrating
man.
you are everyday heroes with exclusive specials and discounts. Biggest restock on our best-selling items. Specials on your arrival type collections with unique designs and best quality. So all civil servants, you're ready and you're good to go. You will just love the saving. So come visit us at 279 Spanish Town Road, 4 South Gap Road, 8 Red Hills Road, or online at bullshit.com. Before it gets worse, take Benjamin's Relief for stuffy nose, cold, flu, cough, sinus, and allergy symptoms. Lay back, relax, and get fast, effective relief from Benjamin's, a trusted name for over a century. Jamaica. Best decision ever. Feel the toes and the gentle waves of the beat on your skin. Jamaican breeze. Lift your spirits and nourish your soul. Escape to exactly what makes you heart. You will love every Jamaica. Heartbeat of the world. Let's go.
Eliane Way, Aruba, Khaliza Smith of Guyana, Brianna Dixon, Jamaica, Rakila Bacon, Barbados, Caitlin Bong, Bermuda, Kayla Fortune, Trinidad and Tobago, and
Sharon with the backyard was just coming.
Lots of calls this morning about various Brianna this time. She ran only 200 at the trials.
Sharon with the bag.
166 there. That's not fast as this here. She's Brianna this time. And in the pickup form, 11.14 for the 100 meters. 4.4 at the jumps. Last week, I gave reports for Jamaica in black, green, and gold.
Jamaica loves her, you heard.
Jamaica loves winners. That love may not be personal. Didn't love her quite so much, but she wasn't running fast. But here she is, back in pole position.
She's in lane number 4.
The field includes Smith of Guyana, 4th in the 100, and Fagan of Barbados, 5th in the 100.
First look at Brianna Liston for these character games. 22.53 in a minus 2.2 at the Jamaican High School Champs.
Delightful to watch, light on her feet. No arm drive, but undeniable speed.
Caitlin Bong in lane 6. Khaliza Smith of Guyana in lane 3. Liston is in 4.
Set.
Off they go. Liston up quickly. Already searches by Bacon of Barbados and covers the field brilliantly. She tripped down the home stretch. Eases away. Bumped in. Shut down. Eases back. At the counter. Brianna Liston eases through. Ahead of Khaliza Smith of Guyana. The new dominant of Jamaica on the 20 sprinting. Sector class in semi-final action. Come through in 23.93 in a minus 1.4 meters per second wind.
That was very.
Get on the path to financial
I
freedom.
don't understand the back girl. The back girl don't.
Certification says come here. Start full-time part-time weekly classes in plumbing, air conditioning, and refrigeration, motor vehicle repairs and electrical installation.
Yeah,
No subjects
we're gonna
required, no
share
credit, no entrance test. Purchase this week and get free courses at huge
She got to come back for a top time. I had a lot of fire.
Come on, Jamie, overseas. Visit us at
Then I'm a share.
or call 876-356-4167. Distinction College, the school of champions. Course Ready Cash is giving you a chance to win. Take a load of $200,000 and over on 20 to 36 months. And you could be one of 20 winners on May 13th to win a 50-inch TV. Are you a small business owner? Then you could win a free business consultation by registering for the next Business Survival webinar series. Offer runs April 4 to May 7. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Luxury Act. Continue decision with y'all.
Digicel, connect with Brata! Enjoy all your favorite apps and more on Jamaica's fastest network. Activate the Prime Brata bundle for as low as $175 by dialing *147 #sign from your Digicel phone or in the My Digicel app. Connect! Alright, connect with Brata. Digicel, right, Brata.
Monday, the 25th. It's tomorrow.
Actually, I don't mind Monday the 25th, Hubert.
Tomorrow's a big day, my family. Looking forward to it tomorrow.
Current records for the under 24 200 meters 1993 by the big man himself, Usain Bolt. There's the lineup for semi-final one. Champion Charles Hector of Grenada, Rebel Webster Trinidad and Tobago, Amani Maxwell Beckles, Barbados, Cedric Davidson, Jamaica, Zion Campbell of Bahamas, Bonnie Bell, the British Virgin Islands, Devon Rick Mack, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Shamari Newton Robert, representing St. Kitts and Nevis.
Davidson at 20.90, man. Look great in qualifying. Tall man. Reminds me of Usain Bolt, who had what used to be the world junior record, now just the meet record. Area 9, lowering Bolt's world junior 20 record last year, got all the way to the Olympic final. But Davidson, tall, powerful, great at top speed, walking back in the number 4.
Semi-final 1 of 3.
Webster, lane number 2, the TNT number 1, was in the 100 final last night.
Semi-final 1 of 2 correction. Top 3 from each semi-final heat, plus the next 2 best time to advance to the final. Cedric Davidson here in lane 4, the Jamaican, qualified with 21.53, 20.90 at his best.
National Junior 100 champion last year in Jamaica, Davidson, and command of the Jamaica runner-up squad in Nairobi at last year's World Under-20 Championships.
Unfortunate, if you ask me, that he didn't get the opportunity to run the individual 100, but had some fabulous accolade performances. We'd like to go back for the sprint relay final for the under-24 later on today as well. Wonder which leg you'll run tonight. Cracker of a Jamaican team there. Davidson in 4.
Sad.
Away they go. Very good start for Zion Campbell of the Bahamas. He's already got by Bonnie Bell of the British Virgin Islands. The big Jamaican runs the curve well though and has the lead. Cedric Davidson ahead of Zion Campbell of the Bahamas. Bonnie Bell closes on and gets the third and final automatic spot into the final. But it is Cedric Davidson, 21-26. Come through to take the first and semi-final.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story jet. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites of savor the array of culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference services for meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
What would I do without you? You help me carry on, you help me stay strong. Never run down and get through. You lift me up again, when you're ready. Precious moments we share with you, everything's so right. It's better, nothing else can compare to the taste that you bring to life.
Lavelle, one of those selected for the 100 at the World Juniors, ahead of Davidson. Has put in a good shift in the last couple of weeks. Undefeated at distance, next 200. Guys, the champ. He's in number 3.
Jadon Carnes of Barbados in 1, Shamar Horatio of Guyana in 2, Level Gold in 3, Nasia John of Grenada in 4, Shaquem McHale, Trinidad and Tobago in 5, Jaleel Kroll in 6, Jaden Reed in 7, and Ken and Benjamin of St. Kitts and Nevis in lane 8.
Big matchup. Lavelle, lane number 3. Nazio John, 20.79 in the world last year. KTNT looked great qualifying. Pro lane number 6, under 17 champion 3 years ago. Jaden Reed in number 7. Trains here, 20.90. I think this distance 200 is the best one by number 3. He's good at 100, 200, and 400.
Completely agree. Brian Neville goes in lane 3, 20.53. Mid-season for the Jamaican. Nadia John missed the 100 meters because of a flight delay. Is here for the 200 though, the Grenadian. And looked good in qualifying this morning. Bounced on the home stretch after being left behind slightly on the curve. There's also Jaleel Kroll in this semi-final lineup. The British Virgin Islands athlete who won the under 17 200 meters in 2019, but far from his best form at these Caribbean Games.
Jamaica winning the 100 out in the first round. Not quite fluent in the 200 heats we saw earlier, so he has to put in an improved performance to get to the final and to convince his backers that he's back to top shape.
His teammate Bonnie Bell has made both finals now. Jaden Reed is also in this semi-final lineup, the Caymanian, 4th in the 100 final. So this is a very good semi-final, I think. Lavelle is the favorite.
Sam.
Off they go. Brian Lavelle, no sleeping in the block in his semi-final like he did in qualifying this morning. From the sweet curves of the Jamaican, Nadia John on his outside. McKay of Trinidad and Tobago trying to chase as well. Jaden Reed coming forward. Kroll is out of it. Lavelle wins easily. The Trinidadian comes through into second spot. Shaquem McKay. Nadia John, the Grenadian, holds on for third. And Jaden Reed will have to settle for fourth spot. Negative 1.0 meters per second, the wind speed. Lavelle comfortably through fastest in the semi-final round at 21.01.
John looks a bit flat. All that flying around and waiting in airports seems to have taken the edge of that wonderful young thrust from Guyana, from Grenada. And McKay looked good at the end. Asleep at the switch in the heats was Lavelle, this time sharp and alert. Runs by Nazio John, who runs a slow curve all the time. Nice lead to the side by the Jamaican. Here he is. Starts the gallop, then remembers his coach Leon Howell. Does the keeper sprint pump, does that all the way to 180, and he's off the gas, saunters across the line at 21.03. That was nice to watch.
Very much so. Sweet the clean sprinter is Brian Lavelle. 21.01. McKay, Trinidad and Tobago, 21.46. Nadia John, 21.53. Those three are through. 21.64. Jaden Reed gets through as well. And 21.75 for Horatio of Guyana. I think that is good enough for him to sneak in. Is it? No, it's not. He's just missed out. Because the Maxwell Beckles of Barbados, 21.73 from the first semi-final, will get through to the final.
Jaleel Kroll, the 17th champion 2019, eliminated from the semi-final.
His brother Jelani Kroll in a tumultuous battle for a medal in the octathlon, but no medal in individual events for Jaleel Kroll here. Here's the latest on the medal table. 9 countries with gold medals. Jamaica leading with 18, 44 medals overall, 18 silver medals and 8 bronze medals as well. British Virgin Islands now up into second position, 5 medals overall, 4 of them gold. 2 gold medals each for Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana, just 1 gold medal for the Bahamas. Antigua and Barbuda with 3 medals, 1 of them gold, 1 medal for French Guyana. It was gold. Cayman Islands, 2 medals from 1 man, 1 gold and a silver. Dominica with 1 gold medal and Barbados 1 gold and 3 bronze medals. They have 4 medals. 10 nations there on the medal table. And that's the way we take you to a break from Character 49 here on the home of champions.
But yes, now where you went there? Yeah, where you went there? Hey Richie, yes, where you been? I mean, you see a friend for you to get you. How are Richie? I'm not even going to talk about English
Jamaica, heartbeat of the world.
Sit and pass your CFP Cape City and Girls Math and English exams in only 6 to 12 months at Distinction College. Start online and face-to-face classes in May and sit exams in January or May June of next year. In math, English, chemistry, biology, IT, start international course in practical, geriatric, and pediatric nursing, phlebotomy, plumbing, early childhood education, and more. Register this week and clear for course are subject for free. Visit us in Kingston, Spanish Town, Ocho Rios, and St. Elizabeth. Call us at 356-4167.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story gem. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites with mountain or pool views. Savor the array of culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference facilities for your meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel.
You mean months and years? Months and years, you mean, damn days. How the babies?
15 minutes by boat from Port Royal is a small low-lying island key with one of the most beautiful beaches in Jamaica, the largest of the many small keys on the coast of Port Royal. Lime Key on Sunday is a favorite beach getaway for city folk, many of whom moor their boats at the Morgan Harbour Marina and sail out for the afternoon with lunch and refreshment. Yeah, that's where they are on many Sunday afternoons. This Sunday afternoon, they're at the National Stadium witnessing Character 49. But, of course, just in case you're staying in Jamaica, beyond Monday for the Character game, that's the destination that you can head to for Tuesday. George Davis is a man who has been out there quite a number of times. George.
Yes, God.
Thank you very much, Ricardo. I must prefer main key, but yeah, line key isn't too bad. I'm going to have an interview now. I'm going to talk to a lady representing a special company. Chief Executive Officer, get that right, George. Mass Distribution, Janine Chen. Janine, you have been talking to her. That's not an easy thing to do. How are you enjoying these championships, first of all?
I'm having a fabulous time, George. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any athletics in your past?
I have the pleasure
of representing my school immaculate at Boys and Girls Champs. Then was the Girls Champs, so I'm taking myself. But familiarly, my father was a footballer, my brothers all
name drop your father. Who was he?
Dudley Smith, he
Yeah.
actually was one of the longest serving captains for the Jamaica football team.
Right.
And the goalkeeping boy.
You had to be in Kingston College. Been on the event that you competed in and for quite
Long jump, and I actually won points for my school. So I wasn't too bad at class 4, went back to class 3, wasn't that successful, but
There you go. All right. So when you are, of course, in your leisure time, when you're not doing maths and spacelifts, which sport do you like to enjoy?
well, I recently picked up at tennis, so I do that for fun. And for viewing purposes, football, I love football, and for strategy.
Absolutely. So, all right, let's talk business now. And Matthew, the business that you're in, you seem to be everywhere in the Caribbean. What's the Matthew philosophy?
Well, our purpose really, therefore, for us, creating value and transforming life. And you mentioned that we are a large company. We are actually a proper carrier. We're a conglomerate. We are in 15 countries, over 12,000 employees, and I'm happy to get company here in Jamaica.
Finally, the fact is you have so many employees. How important is it to see your employees able to come to work without the need for masks and to enjoy themselves without the need to be under the restrictions that were attended to COVID?
Well, one thing we're talking about, George, we're still very much in a pandemic. So actually right now at office, we still have our employees wear masks, particularly when indoors, because we want to keep them safe. And also in the vaccination rate across Jamaica, we're nowhere near herding immunity.
Leave me alone, we don't want
that. And we see that as our responsibility to each other as employees.
And they're sending it to
We
us.
don't want it,
Finally,
not
how important is it for masking to be able to support something that grew against?
Well, it's critical for us, and when you look at our product portfolio, we have a lot of products that are in the realm of keeping people safe. So we're here as Caribbean safety champions, and we have products like Purell. We also have Wet One, to name a few.
Excellent. Janine, thank you very much, and may the force be with you and Massey.
Thank you very much, Darren.
Good, Janine Chen, CEO of Massey Distribution. Ricardo Chambers, it's all yours.
Yeah, thanks very much, George. We're standing by for the final event of the heptathlon for girls.
Oh, God, them
Four
must
events
stay
on
out
yesterday's
now.
opening day. This is the third and final one. On today, the second day, the event is led by Shania Myers of Jamaica, 4,353 points ahead of Gianna Ford of Trinidad and Tobago, 3,805, and Akila McMaster of the British Virgin Islands, 3,652.
They can't get China.
Seeing 7 of the 8 athletes who started this event out on track for the final event. Away they go. Final event of the heptathlon 800 meters. Let's see what the girls produce in this final race.
Like I'm gonna get a
Mia McIntosh takes the early lead. She's in 6th position overall with 3,300 and a 50 points. Behind her in 2nd position looks like McMaster, who is in the bronze medal position coming into this race. McMaster with 3,652 points. For most of this heptathlon, Janine Vincent of Trinidad and Tobago held the medal position, but she has slipped into 4th overall and needs a special performance over the 800 meters to get the medal, but she's at the back of the field at the moment, being led by the Antiguan Mia McIntosh.
Has got to hustle. All Myers has to do is to stay on her feet and keep going. She's 3rd on the track. That's more than enough to get her the gold medal.
Mia McIntosh of Antigua and Barbuda leading the final event of the heptathlon. Akila McMaster, who is in the bronze medal position overall, is in 2nd place in this race. Shania Myers, the overall leader, and it will take a miracle for her to be gone, is in 3rd position. McIntosh pushing the pace of the backstretch. McMaster heading for another medal for the British Virgin Islands, who has been outstanding at the Caribbean game so far. 4 gold medals for them. McIntosh accelerating away from the rest of the field. Akila Mamata. She's in front at the moment. She's running to try and improve it to silver.
Watch out! Watch out!
The
Teaching that speed and high. Just working the girl carrier. Hey, Miss Anne, thank you for coming. I never know she has speed. Boy. I know them. This is the carrier.
The British Virgin Islands finishing third in this race. She medals as well. She had a fall of Trinidad crossing the line only now. She started this final event in the silver medal position, and I think she would have done enough for a medal. But there's your champion, second in the final event, the 800 meters, but she has the heptathlon gold medal.
Had a great first day, 13.67. I took 152. 11.23 shot with a 24.63. At the end of the day, started today with a good long jump, 5.41. Has come here and put in an 800 meter shift. That's admirable. Finishes. I've got her 235 flat. Wait for the official numbers to run the numbers for you for the total score. McMaster 127, her cousin, Karen McMaster, the Commonwealth Games for hurdles champion, and then the big finalist is probably watching with great pride.
Yeah, what was impressive for me, Hubert, in that series from the Jamaican Shania Myers was her 31.15 performance in the javelin. Very fast, and we know that good hurdler. But
enjoy all your favorite apps and more on Jamaica's fastest network.
Just sleep too much. Pick up our enjoy the game.
By dialing *147 number sign from your Digicel phone or in the My Digicel app.
You must be pregnant. You're pregnant. Jamaica win with us. Jamaica win. She was leading by 3,910 points. This morning when it started, I couldn't beat target. The rest of them never did it.
The winning effort on the final round.
So they feel like they're going to
And just keep it going. Just
I want to have Jamaican guys
and jump. Just let it off like.
You walk from that winning jump over to win your 200
Oh,
meters
they're coming
final.
to Jamaica for that.
I mean, how do you do it?
I just decided to get the stat and continue to strive. I know my legs were heavy from jumping, so I see what I could do. I'll win. I'll help next to my
Alright, all the best in the 200 meter finals and congratulations and thank you.
Yeah.
We have put some in our attention.
the super talent and Deja Hunch of the British Virgin Islands, 2 of their 4 gold medals so far. The 100 on the 17 girls title, followed by the long jump gold medal in spectacular and controversial circumstances earlier today.
Yep. Never seen someone leave a sprint event to go on long jump. She goes across grass and goes somewhere like that. She was in focus there. So just about 5,005 points for
That's 1,500 meters for boys. Final event
Yes,
for
she got an
Dominican
RTM.
captain of British Virgin Islands, Johnson of the Bahamas, Harvey of Turks and Caicos, Kroll of the British Virgin Islands, James of Bermuda, Brooke of Jamaica, and Devon Wright of the Cayman Islands. So 8 events in the heptathlon.
Who is still reading? I need to know if he's still reading.
So when they go,
So fast and
Sonali Cole knows the case to get the medal. He has to produce the figure first in the 1500 meters. And he takes it out hard.
All the numbers on the table now. This is the last chance to affect the result. Can't run out at a crazy pace early and die down the stretch because that cuts your maximum points. Not quite a race versus the opponent, it's a race versus the world athletics, the decathlon, and I'm talking about scoring tables.
So tell us the game score now.
Where it's happening.
Kenny Mack of Dominica leading the 1500 meters.
I want to know the score.
Bermuda's James in second position. Kroll is in third.
Very close between second. The top one at 394, 3,944 for Kroll, 3,083, 3,983 for Johnson, and close at the top.
Very close indeed, and it has been that way for the entire competition for the top four, with Kroll so often outside it and trying to produce a big 1500 effort here. Trying to snatch a medal there. James of Bermuda leading this final event. Tenma of Dominica in second. Kroll starting to struggle a little now. Back in third position.
Has to keep going, to keep focus. Maybe that's the voice ahead of him. Will crack on the strain of running Kate mentioned today, and if he keeps going, maybe he can pick up points and places as they did.
For sure. James of Bermuda leading the final event of the Untitled for boys at Director 49. Tenma of Dominica in second position. Janani Kroll of the British Virgin Islands in third.
There's a bit of a Bermuda tradition at 800. Neil and Evans in the past have put up great times for this Caribbean country. And James would have learned from them and those who hosted in Bermuda. And he's running smoothly through this top curve into the grandstand straight away.
Big lead here for Joseph James of Bermuda.
Look at the man who thinks he could run himself back into the meadows with a superior performance at 1,500 meters.
He's surely giving it all he has. Gentleman of Dominica still holding on to second position. The rest of the field out of shot. This 1,500 meters could really shake things up here. The Bohemian way up the back of the back.
Baby.
Explosive in the 100 and the hurdles and the long jump and the 400. This is the long end of his range. Lyndon Johnson, the outstanding Bohemian, finding this trip of 3 3/4 laps difficult.
Joseph James of Bermuda leads into the straightaway. Final event of the 8th event of Declan. And James going on in a blaze of glory, medal or not.
Trying to squeeze out every single point of his performance.
Joseph James of Bermuda comes through in 4:35.29. Telemark of Dominica puts in a sprint finish for second. Kroll of the British Virgin Islands holds up well for third. Now he waits and sees if he is squeezed into the middle. The Jamaican Brooks finishes in fourth. He secures the medal, whether it is gold or silver. Austin Harvey of the Turks and Caicos coming through up your shot and be confirmed the winner for 35-28 for Jonathan James of Bermuda.
Now comes a long wait to run those numbers, convert them to points, do the new totals. James showed his intention from the very start.
Denmark of Dominica trying to go early as well. James sitting in behind him for the first 300, 400 meters and then taking charge of the race. Cole clearly wanted a quick time, knew that he had to go fast to have an opportunity. Jonathan James wins the final event of the Octathlon. 4:35.28 Chadimark, 4:41.67 Crowes, 4:47.16 Brooks, 5:06.29 Jedward Wright, 5:15.16 Michael Paxton, 5:15.40 Austin Harvey and Lyndon Johnson, two fighting for medals as well at the back end of that 1,500 meters.
You've seen them both finish, so it's for the time to come on the screen.
Experience true happiness at court. When you pay as low as $89 weekly, true happiness is getting a chance to win cash and credit. You could be one of 30 customers to win a sure $3 million or a chance to win $1 million in your anniversary celebration with up to 35% off. Plus, you pay nothing down on 18 to 36 months credits. Now that's happiness. Find it today at Courts. Promotion ends April 30. Conditions apply.
Holding on to the bronze medal at the moment. On the 17th boys triple jump final. Only 7 of them started. And so they all get 6 attempts.
All right, Jim Bob.
Rogers. Builds up the attempt. And 1 round to come.
Run up. Breezy down there a little bit. Not a big guy. Looks like will play the Olympic silver medalist a couple of times for the United States. Compact. His country so good at these horizontal jumps. Frank Rutherford, Olympic bronze 1992, and Lee Van Superman Sands. So many others at the high level.
Next event on track. 3,000 meters. Open final for girls.
I know, Greggy.
Championship record 9 minutes 50.6. There's the lineup. Janicia Williams of Kingston, Nevis, Kieran Lambert of U.S. Virgin Islands, Samantha Price of Jamaica, Ashara Frazier, also Jamaica, Mallory Mears, Belize, Janicia Gardner of Turks and Caicos, and Latoya Harvey, the 1,500 champion representing Guyana. Also in the 800 final, Harvey.
15.75 to qualify in the 800 meters, looking comfortable. So when she's concerned with energy now, has a triple on her mind, already has gold for the 1,500 meters yesterday.
Well, we're skipping between the 3,000 meters for under 20 girls and the triple jump final for under 17 boys, which will be in the final round shortly.
Price, the top Jamaican, at 3,000 meters, has to be alert to the sharp finishing speed of Harvey, the Guyanese. And if she needs to, she has to press the pace.
So there they go for the 3,000. Two Jamaicans in the lineup, Price and the Frazier. The 1500 champion, Atoya Harvey of Guyana, also in the mix. She's in fourth position. Showed tremendous confidence in qualifying for the final of the 800 meters earlier today. And once again, she gets close. 7.5 laps of the track, the 3,000 meters. And we're looking at action for another 10 to 12 minutes in this event.
Tracer leads for Jamaica, the 800 champion, 150 meter champion, 2 to 8. Harvey, the Guyanese, is in second. And the top Jamaican in this event is Samantha Price, is in third. These three beginning, Ricardo, to separate from the rest of the field as they come through past the bandstand straightaway again. First full lap about to be complete.
Freighter, comfortable at the top.
It's a doable triple for Harvey because the entry in this event, the 3000, doesn't require any preliminary rounds. She's run the 15, was that just one race? And the 800, that was one race to the final. She's done that already. Straight up the back straight away. Harvey in second in the red shorts. Price, content to track them in third place. These three 20 meters clear, maybe more than that, over the rest of the field. That's straight up 236. Harvey 228. Tucked in behind him with their head down. As usual, Samantha Price focused on those ahead of her.
Yeah.
Shane, what you looking for?
Jamaica. Best decision ever. Feel the sand between your toes and the gentle waves of the sea on your skin. Feel the warm Jamaican breeze lift your spirits and nourish your soul. Escape to exactly what makes your heart beat. You will love every moment. Jamaica, heartbeat of the world. Let's go.
Good. This is Chavez Pende. Rose to 206 to get the high jump gold medal. No limits on this thing when you're feeling so good. And here he is. The breeze tugging at his singlet. 2 falls. His best jump in the first round, 14.63. Wants to crack it up round number 6. And that number 1 at the top side of the graphic shows he's in command.
Chavez, 10 of Jamaica. Triple jump leader. 14.63. Hubert came across from the high jump final and did the business on his very first jump, 14.63.
Schedule doesn't sympathize with high jump, triple jump as a combination, but he came across warm from the high jump and came in at full speed and jumped out to 14.63 on the verge of a second gold medal in 2 hours.
Enjoy the band in the background as Chavez pins the high jump on the 17 champion as the prize winner in the high jump. Nothing surprising about this triple jump effort. Looking for a sweet Sunday double. 6th and final effort. Last jump of the under 17 triple. Chavez pin. The Jamaican speeds down the runway. Oh, that is big. Terrific way to end
get somebody did not know.
In the high jump. And now he goes big in the final round of the triple.
Best jump so far, 14.63. This looks better. Good speed on the runway, gathers himself. Nice wide open jump phase. Steps in. Blows into the pit. Chavez spent Sunday at Caribdo.
14.22 coming into Caribdo. 14.41 on his final effort. The 14.63 is what will do the business for Chavez Ben. What an afternoon for him.
He'll never forget this day. Gold everywhere he turns.
And to his left is that last shot. As Hubert pointed out earlier, a former Jamaican long jump champion twice, Ramon Bailey, back with the 3,000.
The first kilometer, 3 minutes 29.6. Heading for the second kilometer marker with Harvey of Guyana in the red shorts on the inside leading. The Jamaican number 1 Samantha Price. With Ruben Freighter, she's in third and getting away from the 2 leaders. But for gold and silver up front.
Harvey on the inside, Samantha Price on the outside. Harvey 228, the 1500 champion, represents the Running Braves Athletic Club in Guyana. Found it interesting, Gilbert, that she says she trains twice a week. Very much focused on balancing track and field with her academic studies.
3:45 second kilometer, so going a bit slower. You can see them jogging together. They're waiting to race for the gold medal in the final stages.
Harvey has shown quality at 800. She's done so at 1500 meters as well. And to me, she looks the more comfortable of the two.
Price has run some brilliant 4x8 splits for her high school football season. Clocked one of them in 207.5, so she may fancy herself in a foot race, even against someone as nippy as Harvey.
They're coming up to 2 laps to go. Harvey and Price, Jamaica and Guyana, right together in the 3,000 for under 20 girls final.
My girl at third, or plan second best
Price comes across sharply. Harvey, a little adroit, sidestep to the left, avoids the contact, but when it's the Jamaican who leads the Guyanese, Harvey nipping at her shoulder, Price just in the lead.
Yeah, Harvey beating Katie Ford of Trinidad and Tobago and Kenitra Coates of Jamaica in the 1500 final last night. That was the under 17 category. And in the under 20 girls 1500, Samantha Price lost to Rakisha Sims, her Jamaican teammate. And in this open 3,000 meters, they meet.
Price a little bit older than Harvey, stronger, outgoing high school senior, has worked brilliantly in training, I'm told, by her coach Dave Anderson. And here starts to push the pace a little bit, trying to get some precious margin over the precocious Harvey of Guyana. They're circled together.
Now, the bell sounds. The Jamaican has a slight advantage with under 400 meters to run. Harvey is sticking to her and not letting her go. The crowd will get into this one, I think. Samantha Price steps up the pace as they head down the back stretch. Harvey still close. You get the feeling there's still a sprint finish
In both of them.
for sure. But it's Samantha Price who is willing to push the pace and she's holding up. All this is impressive. I don't think Harvey is a response to the Jamaican. Oh, she's opened up 15 meters. And the crowd is going wild. Samantha Price kicks big down the stretch. She pressed away from the highly impressive Harvey of Diana and secures gold. That's a brilliant performance. 10-14-0-7.
Bryce, the champion, reward for a fine season. Won this event at the high school championships. Comes through a nice balance race. That last kilometer, Ricardo, 3:25 flat. And Saria Freighter comes through for the bronze medal.
10 minutes 41-0-7 for Samantha Price.
Her newfound speed, her high fitness in 2022 gets a pair of this girl Harvey. Already rode at 1500 meters under 17, Price under 20, but still gold is gold.
Antonia Harvey and 3,000 silver to her 1,500 on the 17 gold. Freighter has a bronze medal. Keeper Lambert of the U.S. Virgin Islands coming through now. Get the feeling you heard that you had no doubt that Samantha Price had it in her to pull off that victory.
Impressive early season. Checked on her with the Homewood crew, Dave Anderson. Said she's been very diligent in practice. And when I saw her 2:75 age 40 meter split, I think it was an useful for relays on Anthem the Medley. I think she was ready to speed.
Tunisia Gardner on the Turks and Caicos Island. Completing this 3,000 meter trek. 7.5 rolling laps of the track.
My girl, stop
Was amazing.
passing live. Oh gosh.
The trick.
First one. My girl's not passing live.
Freighter led early for Jamaica. Harvey at her shoulder.
Yeah, it is.
Price fighting her time.
Jamaica winner for
They had
the Columbia.
Myers, not Belize, but soon these two ladies, Price in the bright yellow and Harvey, the precocious Chinese, 228, broke away. And it was a bit cat and mouse until Price stepped up the pace on the last lap and broke into a full sprint with her newfound speed. There it is, 90s down. Moving straight away for the 3,000 champion. At champs last week for her school and here for her country inside the national stadium.
The goal and
Here is the winning time for Samantha Price. Harvey 10:51.40, taking silver, and the Shara Freighter, the Jamaican bronze, 11 minutes 03.76. Danielle Downey as the champion.
Thank you, Ricardo. I'm here with Samantha Price, the winner of the girls under 23,000 meters. Samantha, you won the silver yesterday in the 1,500 meters. Now you have the gold medal. What does it mean to add a character gold medal to your resume?
Last break.
Because it's not
So
only
she can have the last spot.
All right, that's a very good final present. Congratulations and thank you.
3,000 on the 17 point final coming up.
Yeah.
5 athletes scheduled for this one. Record 8 minutes 46.49, set in 2007 by Kemoy Campbell, who represented Jamaica. There's the lineup: Yeshua Dabian of Aruba, Finn Armstrong, Barbados, Tyrone Lawson, Jamaica, Carlos Britton of St. Martin, and Dimitri Mears of Belize.
First prize winner of the 1500 meters under 73 years ago. That is best of Carissa because of COVID-19 in 2020 and 21. So this week, tonight, on the funds here, purchase another prize.
For sure. Seven and a half left of the track coming up for the boys. In the under 17 category, of course. On the girls' side, they go 3,000 open. On the boys' side, there's the 3,000 under 17 and then the 5,000 for the under 20 athletes.
The boys set all the records into Mike Campbell. Sure, he's tuned in. That outstanding distance pioneer for Jamaica. Olympic finalist, world finalist. That's all the distance records. 8,649 in 2007 in this distance of 3,000 meters.
On your mark. So when they go for the 3,000 final for under 17 boys,
we just get gold and bronze in the
all these
3,000
athletes
girls.
with massive opportunities to leave with a Carissa medal. And Martin Carlos person competitive 381 going out taking the early Dimitri Myers of Belize in second. The Jamaican Tyrone Numpton in third. Fourth in the 1500 final last night. Finn Armstrong of Barbados within this lineup was fifth in that 1500 final. Dimitri Myers was 10th in that final. The early pace being set by Carlos Person of St. Martin.
I like his attitude. Taking charge early. This is anti-kick strategy. You go in the pace as fast as you can, and that prevents people from racing fast in the last stop. If you get your tactics right, get your pace right, Person tracking steadily.
Yeah, catch me if you can.
3,000, female one.
Field of five strong out. Person beside each other. Armstrong of Barbados trying to get the second. Myers, Belize, with him in the black outfit. Behind him, Damien of Aruba. And Lawson of Jamaica.
Armstrong of Barbados. Right up there now in third position, the tall figure. Person of St. Martin continuing to lead. Brave move
For Mr. JC,
from Person of St. Martin. And now Finn Armstrong of Barbados takes over. And Dimitri Myers tested the 1500 final last night. Comes right on the outside to challenge for the lead. Still very much early days in this 3,000 final, 7.5 laps on the track, remember. And they have 5 laps to go.
The first kilometer, the girls 29 seconds. Get ahead of that pace, but you know, 15.07. This one heading for something. About 9 minutes, but could get faster if they pick up the pace in the second kilometer. Barbados takes the lead. With him looking good. It's Damian.
Hey, Alex.
His son has given up. He's in third. White top. He's moved up to the top two though. Steve Armstrong of Barbados in the gold and the blue. Belizean players in the black with the Barbadian. Gate one is already leader, Carlos Brisson and St. Martin. He hasn't given up.
Hasn't given up at all. Compared to the 97 to beat Ramirez off Belize. But it's the Barbados. No gold medal yet at these Caribbean Games. And this might be a perfect opportunity to get there first.
Traditionally part of the Caribbean Big Four, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Barbados, and Trinidad and Tobago. Recently, man has moved into this top club league of Big Five. Plus 18 Barbadian athletes here in Jamaica, Caribbean. Armstrong trying to make gold the color they will get from this race.
At the lead, Jamaica Ramirez off the lead, trying to get them a first medal as well. The Jamaican Lawson in third position, but he's some way behind the top two. And the Barbadian still looking quite strong here.
They've got to keep the pace going. Lawson 158 at 800 meters has good finishing speed. He's moved up from 5th to 4th and now to 3rd and is bridging the gap between the top two and himself. If he's closer, he'll have a chance.
Alright.
The Barbadian, Finn Armstrong. 3 laps to go in the 3,000. The Jamaican is not far back and he's taking closer orders. You're right, very good over 800 meters, so this deficit not beyond him, and so it will be important for the top two to maintain the pace they are on at the moment. And the Jamaican Lawson draws even closer to the leading two.
This is Armstrong of Barbados, has been leading for most of the second kilometer. You see the curve line, that's where it starts the 3,000. That's 309.2 for the second kilometer, so it's slightly faster. This boy, Tyrone Lawson, Jamaica, has been losing on the leaders for some time now. For 800 meters, they can edge up in the next lap or so. They have a chance to go the second. Armstrong, however, looks good. He's moving strongly.
Attends the same school, the Jamaican as Jovan played the favorite for the under-24 800 meters and 1500 champion last night. But this young man continues to lead the way. 2 laps for him to run, and he still looks strong, Hubert. Finn Armstrong looking for a first gold medal for Barbados at these Caribbean Games.
Using his arms too hard and early part of the race, but that's just his style. He's strong and powerful. He's on the back straightaway. His lead 30 or 40 meters.
Just look at him. He's struggling at the moment, Junkie. Still looks strong, but the race is still far from over. The Jamaican is in second position. Dimitri Ramirez of Belize is holding on to the bronze medal. Yeshua Debian of Aruba is back in fourth and will need a massive performance over the last 600 to get a medal.
A burst of energy by Finn Armstrong. Top of the cheeks. He knows that Lawson is good out as a closer and he's making sure he doesn't get close enough to use that outstanding training at 800 to catch him. Armstrong with a 60-meter lead, looking good, coming up to the bell.
This one from Kingston to Bridgetown. Finn Armstrong with the lead at the bell in the 3,000 under 17 boys final. No gold medals for the Barbadians so far at these Caribbean Games. And with 300 meters to go, he has to look back and see where the Jamaican is at. Put on the sprint down the he has the gold medal, even with 200 meters to go. He is disconnected even more from the rest of the field. And there seems to be a struggle back for the silver medal now. That there is for the gold medal. The more Canadian Finn Armstrong holding them stronger and stronger. In the long jump earlier today to take their medal count to 4. And now Finn Armstrong. The record
run 100, you run the 200, you run the 400, but he is going to Barbados. We didn't have it really, yeah.
Finn Armstrong will be a
And
big
I said that I could just see you.
the Jamaican top going to be Tremere the
Yeah,
Room for Tyrone Nelson. But the moment belongs to this man, Finn Armstrong of Barbados.
A glorious run to go for Barbados because Finn Armstrong handled it perfectly. His teammates really loved that performance. His last kilometer 301.5 and looked really strong in the last 800 meters. And we had to move before Lawson did to prevent any chance of a comeback by the Jamaican. He did magnificently 9:21.31 for the man from Barbados.
Ensured that it did not come down to a sprint finish.
Very important to preserve your lead. There's the early leader, Carlos Brisson after London. He comes through. He has come to finish this race. The Caribbean Games has put up a fine performance by him to complete the race, the winner and the gold. All in Barbados right now.
On the moment, 9 minutes 21.31 for Finn Armstrong of Barbados. There's their golden moment.
This is the moment when they started the 3,000 meters. 3 in a line early in the race. Finn Armstrong broke away and added Barbados to the list of gold medal champions countries at the 14th Caribbean Games. The games founded by Barbados Austin Sealing here must have a smile on his face as his country, under the broken trident, blue and gold, is gold in Kingston.
Here is confirmation of that gold medal performance, 9:21.31 for Finn Armstrong of Barbados. Dimitri Ramirez of Belize, 9:33.42 for silver, and the Jamaican Tyrone Nelson taking bronze at 9:34.46. Yeshua Davian, 9:39.17, and Claudius Brisson, who went on pawn, 10:32.40, finishing in fifth position. Here's
I don't think I'm getting a rest till after 10 minutes. I might get 1, 2 hours.
What I do without you? You help me carry on, you help me stay strong. Never run down in the air. You lift me up again, when no matter. Precious moments we share with you, everything's so right. It's fair, nothing else can compare to the taste that you bring to life. Something full of life.
Performed brilliantly to one who has performed outstandingly over many years, and the journalist who has done the same as well, George Davis.
Thank you very much, Ricardo. So usually we have a guest on set and we go through their accolades to qualify why they are here. All I'll simply say that I'm in the company of the great Shelly and Fraser Price. Shelly, good thing to stop by. How are you?
I am good, thank you. How are you?
It is well with me. Hope you've been enjoying these birthday games.
Well, I'm loving it. Thanks to Sportsman app, of course, this morning. Yesterday I don't know the app and I've been able to watch the meet when I'm training and have been good. I'm really cheering for Jamaica. It's home turf. So you know you have to be cheering and it's really exciting.
Let me ask you, if you take your mind back part of the 4x100 winning team. At that time, did you visualize yourself here?
No, if I'm being honest, no, not at all. I think character was very difficult for me to make. The team was always very difficult. And I got the opportunity to represent Jamaica in Trinidad. And it was just a phenomenal, opportunity. And I went there, I got a bronze in the 100, and I was a part of the 4x1 team. And it was just truly remarkable. In terms of team myself, no. As an elite athlete, no. I wasn't thinking so far. I was like, try and get through this part first, this experience.
Usually experiences like those take athletes, take people up a level or two. Yeah. Did you go to Caribbean and come back from Trinidad and Jamaica in 2005 feeling like you were a better athlete, like there was more for you to give this sport?
Honestly, no. No, that's true. I mean, as I said, I went there, I think Kelly and Baptiste actually won that race. I never left feeling like, okay, then, I was going to come back and train hard. It was like, okay, I still didn't see myself measuring up. I got a bronze medal. I think when I made the team, a lot of the top athletes didn't actually compete because I think we had the World Juniors that year. Maybe? Yeah. I'm not sure what we had. But, I never saw myself measuring up to anybody at that time. So, in terms of thinking about, coming back and working hard and getting the experience, I wasn't thinking like that at that time.
All right. If you compare, look at champs and what it does for that. Look at curriculum and what it does for that. In fact, you had experience at both levels. For a youngster looking to test themselves in the white hot cauldron of competition, this is as good as it gets anywhere in the world.
Yeah, definitely. Champs in top tier. You have to be mentally ready, physically ready for champs. We provide an atmosphere that is unlike any other country in terms of the high school athletics. And I think if you're able to be successful at champs and lead championships, you're able to kind of have that mettle and that strength to actually persevere when you get to the senior level. So I definitely think that champs is top tier when it comes to that kind of competitiveness and just being able to produce at the right time as an athlete.
And President Shelley, I saw you talking with Anisha Hodge, the outstanding athlete in the She has 2 gold medals already, and 3, it looks as if it's a certainty. And I feel like that when you look at Italian life at that stage, what does it do to you? What were you saying to her?
Yeah, I definitely told her congrats. I mean, it was really impressive. They left school after looking very, very impressive from the heat, and then leaving the 200 before the start to go on through that big jump. That just shows the kind of confidence that she has as an athlete, and she knows she's better than the field, basically. So she's coming out here to show that, and I think for her, as long as she's grounded, I know character is just one experience of many to come. So you relish those experiences and you use them to propel you for the next step. So it's very, very impressive. I'm waiting to see the 200, but so far I would definitely say she has been the most impressive athlete so far in her life.
Excellent. Well, Shelley, you made my name. Of course, you caused me to share superstar company on this day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, Daniel Dowie is downstairs. She has the winner of the boys 3,000 meters.
Thank you, George. I'm here with the winner of the boys under 17 3,000 meters, Finn Armstrong from Barbados. Finn, you ran a strong race leading from most of the way to give Barbados their first gold medal of Caribbean 2022. How does that feel?
I'm not going to lie, I'm very ecstatic about it. Just as happy as I am, I think I'm tired.
You know, so like you banana.
But it's on TV, and most of all, I got to go, so can't complain.
Definitely, and see, what do you want to say to the fans back home?
Not much for those who watch. Thank you very much for those who haven't watched. Come and watch us either next year or tomorrow. We still have many races to go in. Barbados hopes to get more gold.
And what's been your favorite thing about Caribbean Jamaica so far?
The atmosphere. The band and everything playing that really helps motivate you to do a little bit more.
All right, congratulations again and thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome and thanks.
All right. So there you have it from the 3,000 meters under 17 boys champion, Finn Armstrong of Barbados. And at least one smiling athlete
What's
on the
my
medal
one
podium.
Exactly, that's what I can bad here. That's all we got done. You're Barbadian.
Terrific day on track and field. The Bahamian, you earned just one gold medal to this point. The Jamaican once again dominating the middle table. I love to celebrate at these terrific games.
Still that gold medal for the Bahamas, 79.89 in the javelin. For number one, Sean Strawn, one of my top 5 already for this championship, the only record in the meet. And he
Precious moments we share with you, everything's so right. It's there. Nothing else can compare to the taste that you bring to life. Something full of life.
Recycling partners of Jamaica. Yeah, we got to make a change. And we have to do it, don't can't wait for later. We put plastic in this place. And we all can agree that we'll just paper. That in the gullies and in the chains. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in this place. Yeah, the place of the grade. BET, the double Italy, HDPE, buckle up against grade. Be able to run in everybody rolling. No, we got to roll in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my British accent.
And we know man no garbage in the state. And we got to lift up them on the tree.
Alright,
Jamaica, I'm saying it's time to make a change. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place. And we all can agree that we'll just paper. That in the gullies in the heavy rains. Recycling partners of Jamaica. We put plastic in its place.
Giving you a chance to win. Take a load of $200,000 and over on 24 to 36 months. And you could be one of 20 winners on May 13 to win a 50-inch TV. Are you a small business owner? Then you could win a free business consultation by registering for the next Business Survival webinar series. Offer runs April 4 to May 7. Authorized under Section 58(3) of the Betting, Gaming, and Lottery Act. Conditions apply. Home is where all the sweetness, silliness, and beauty of life happens. Discover your style and express yourself with furniture from the Ashley Furniture Home Store. Visit any of our 2 locations at Lincoln in Kingston or Fairview, Montego Bay. Find the most exquisite range of furniture in varying styles to suit your needs. So tell your story with elegant and affordable lounge, bedroom, dining pieces, and more from the Ashley Furniture Home Store. Here at Ashley, this is home.
In the heart of Kingston's business mecca is a 17-story jet. The Jamaica Pegasus Hotel offers luxury to all our visitors for business or leisure. Relax in one of our many deluxe suites with mountain or pool views. Savor the array of culinary delights in our Blue Window restaurant. Enjoy complimentary breakfast or visit our 24/7 cafe. We boast 9 extensive conference facilities for your meetings and banquets. We look forward to welcoming you soon at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Can you feel it?
Jamaica, heartbeat of the world.
Okay, Alex.
Well, the famous Devon House. And if you talk about a Sunday afternoon activity, then you can be there and get your favorite ice cream. Not the only thing that you can get there these days, but it's a wonderful property and just a lovely place to hang out here in the land of wood and water.
Fantastic. Curry goat patties there as well if you fancy that sort of delicacy. I do.
I'm gonna eat one soon.
Back to the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica for Character 49 action. And we're going to be switching across now to the pole vault final for boys. An open event here at the Character game.
They do. Mark Leak on the runway.
Lucas Ledoux of Martinique. He goes clear comfortably. That was the third attempt for him. So a clutch effort for Lucas Ledoux.
Martin, of course. Matriculated at France. We're breaking the pole vault. Jerry being now at the world record. We have a couple of Olympic champions too. Pierre Keelan in 1984. 11 and 8. 2012.
Sprint relay finals coming up, Hubert.
What? Sprint relay final Ironman.
Couple of world record attempts expected
Where the hell? So I never seen that.
in the under 20
4
division.
by
Character record 44
No, stop, let me get up
Jamaica.
there.
That
4
was
by 1. What do eats them there? Minister, what one?
The third Olympic champion, Jean Galpin of France in 1996.
There is the lineup. Martinique in 2 British Virgin Islands, in 3 Jamaica, in 4 Trinidad and Tobago, in 5 Bahamas, 6 1 2 7, and Bermuda lane 8.
Long, Hazel,
Really, I put the girl to start early.
No British Virgin Islands in lane 3. So a Deja Hodge.
get some time off.
Well needed as well. Jamaica to go in lane 4.
No heats in the 4x1 here. That's common at Caribbean.
Was actually surprised when I saw initially heats for the under 17 boys, but as it turned out, that was a straight final. Bermuda in lane 8. Off they go. The Jamaicans get up well in lane number 4. Bahamas in 6, off to a quick start as well. Bermuda in lane 8. The Jamaican with Kamoy Pina down the back stretch. Jamaica in control. The Bahamas trying to
Come here. I know, Baba. Yeah. Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Very long.
girl, but yeah, do the business. Don't Terry. When I get at him again, Duncan, I then she go.
Massive victory in the under 16 girls 4x1.
45, 46. And a baby them run to backside. Remember she from the early last week.
Kennedy turned off on the anchor leg.
Oh, Terry is
Kicking the Jamaican zone in style.
that
This was
would be
never
the
done. 45-38 the
No,
final
yeah.
time.
Here, pullback and passed by Jamaica. So much speed and champ finishing just last week, Saturday. Not a lot of time to practice with his team. The Behaviors, that's Dorset. Second in the field. And the Jamaicans comfortable at 45. And the gold medal.
The Bohemians with the 100 silver medalist on anchor coming through in the second spot.
This is big now. Great second leg.
Yeah, she did that.
Comes in to make the last exchange on the back stretch.
Looks like Hazel on the curve, Chamonix Hazel.
Looks just like her, the long jump was sprinter. And here is Terrella. High knees, running tall, learning the 100 meters, and here holding the 4x1.
45-36 the fetch time, 45-38 the final time. And the Jamaicans start with victory in the 4x100. There they are.
Babies, man.
Green and gold flying high. Once again at the correct game. And the young ladies taking their lap of water.
They've seen it on TV and the Olympic Games and the World Championships. And now for the first time at this level, they get their chance.
And in front of the home crowd as well. Always special. 45-38 for Jamaica. 45-1-3. 47-1-3 for the Bahamas in second. Trinidad and Tobago coming through for bronze at 48-19. Bermuda, a bronze medal 3 years ago at this level. Fourth place this time around at 49-50.
Decisive win for the Jamaican team.
Under 17 boys coming on Trinidad and Tobago.
They push out to the year on their run yesterday.
Olympic champions 2008, of course. So many good sprinters in the industry. Last of them, Richard Torpedo Thompson.
They're under 17 girls celebrating a bronze medal performance.
They were tough. And now we're not.
So the Jamaican start the sprint relays just how they were expected to with victory. Let's see how the boys 4x100 will go. 4x100 will go.
Just one medal. The boys on the 17-100. Here in card, close to second place. Chicken Road 5th. So some sprint forward for Jamaica.
Yeah, just run. We'll win. We won.
4x1's all about battle passing though. In the final with them. Lane 8.
We won.
Trinidad and Tobago. Known for their speed and baton passing skill. Some kids and Mavis have world senior men's championship medals also during the long successful career of Kim Collins.
Coming up short.
Won a medal in 2008. 11th World Championships.
I'm not sure if the guy right now.
Daniel Dunkley in track time.
Two members of that winning 4x100 meter relay team for the under 17 girls, Kamoy Finger and Brianna Davidson. Ladies, delivering for Jamaica in front of the whole crowd. How do you guys feel?
She didn't look like wonderful.
Well, I feel very good. I feel awesome actually because I came out here.
Ooh, our voice is strong.
A lot of injuries this season, but I came and I delivered for my country. So we're national. Stay here.
Really?
Alright,
And
one thing for you guys. I think the pin relay. That's for her. Well, I'll come in tomorrow to do my 100 meter hurdles and I'll be sure to dominate. Alright, congratulations again and thank you. Thank you. Back to Ricardo.
Well, to a San Diego girl, and maybe they should have handed over to a San Diego man. Hubert Lawrence, Brianna Davidson on the first leg for Jamaica to Kamoy Binga, San Diego to San Diego, and then on the third leg, Shamani Keza to Kennedy Targa on Anchor.
And St. Jago first and second to Kaidel to Eden Allen. 3 big sprint calls in the land. They could have impacted this season, but they find work, but great money by the team. 45-38.
39.97, the championship record in the under 17 boys, 4x100. Of course, this record held by Jamaica, they're in Bahamas, British Virgin Islands, then Kitts and Nevis, Turks and Caicos. Jamaica in 5, Cayman Islands in 6, Martinique 7, and Trinidad and Tobago in lane 8.
that one has a full field. No, where's it? And 4.
So Trinidad and Tobago set to start in lane number 8.
Where's lane 2 and lane 4? I'm not pull out the race them, so I'm to them, man. Sure. That's Bahamas in lane 1. Lane 2 empty. Then more than 10 kids in that tree. Lane 4 empty. Jamaica in a 5. Antigua that look like in a 6. Can't tell you that 7. Trinidad in a 8. Come on, J.A. Sweep all the relays. Well, keep a figure crash
on the outside.
but you know them are going to aim for that. But anything can happen. You just know why not
Italy won the gold medal last year in Tokyo from the outside lane.
We're not talking about the senior people them for. Sure.
Tour 2. Anchoring.
We don't know keep senior people. We don't talk about the people them. We don't know why not talk about the people them that senior them. The senior that people them.
On your mark.
Senior them come on for the next relay. Yeah, I know for them that them that ain't up there.
Final of the under 17 boys, 4x100 meters
Them
relay.
after that it. Them
On your
better
mark,
go
Trinidad
get
and
it.
Tobago on the very outside in lane number 8. Away they go. Jamaica, the favorite in lane 5, but a
that card.
Trinidad and Jamaica also feeding on the very outside.
Who this thing?
Jamaica
I don't
and
know who
Trinidad
it
and
is.
Jamaica.
On top of the third day.
I'm not sure who that is. Oh,
With that on for
okay.
Jamaica. Trinidad and Jamaica in
And
second position.
did you see boy left for the last leg? We got this.
Jamaica
Nah,
and he's tearing up the home stretch.
we don't get
And
it.
Jamaica go 2 from 2 in the 4x100. Trinidad and Jamaica second. And the Cayman Islands come through to take pride.
Well, I came and get a medal, boy.
Shipway Gordon on anchor. And the Jamaican delivered Jaden Campbell. The sprinter left comes into the picture as well. The Caymanians are technique.
But then,
Medal performance. There's confirmation. 41-54. Jaden Campbell starting for the Jamaican. Trinidad and Jamaica with the silver medal. 2 from 2 for Jamaica.
That's the third bell. Then
France for Jamaica, we're taking the next two.
steady first day. Gary Todd made up many
Taking
goals on
the
the
next
second day with
two.
a flying effort. And then they came through and went through to win. Passing was nice and easy. Here's the first day. Campbell heard them. Gets the Gary card on the outside in red and black. The Trinidadians are on. But cards, great backstretch, great change to Rick Hunter. Chaplin got them in the lead. Not that he need any margin. Kept on striding forward to the finish. 4-2-1-7-4. Jamaica up 2 in the 4x1s.
I thought I'm close to them.
41-54 Jamaica. 42 seconds after Trinidad and Tobago. Cayman Islands 43-40. Just ahead of St. Kitts and Nevis. 43.46.
Them have the biggest team and them like the really the girls are going and them have the biggest team.
The team's making their way out for the under 20 girls. 4x100.
What I look? Wow, that's nice.
1-2. Turks and Caicos. There's the girls from the Turks and Caicos Islands.
Nice.
Barbados in the lineup as well. Just a hello. Hello to you too, Trinidad and Tobago. They will have Shaniqua Batcom in their lineup.
She's number 3-4.
Salman.
100.
The Cayman Islands, they just got a bronze medal in the under 17 boys.
Yeah, we have to go
They're in the
around.
under 20 girls final as well. And
All
then the
of them
Jamaican,
are
a super team they have.
Rihanna, they
World
had
record
them.
potentially tonight in the
The ball off
4x100.
of 5 50 them. Then we keep Serena
Serena
Cole.
Cole, Tina
China.
Brianna Liston, and Tia Clayton.
We didn't know it's that Brianna alone would have to that team. We didn't know. I don't know then in the
Bermuda in there as well. They have on their team Caitlin Bob.
Bronze in the 400. Gold 3 years ago under 17. The Jamaican team, world champions, world record holders among under 20s, face a conundrum. Where to put this down? 42.91 in Nairobi last year. Liston brilliant in a straight line. 42.91. Brilliant in a straight line. And coach.
Yeah, everyone's going to talk to me from I have to
They then upgrade their team.
but I never did really
Here it keeps. If they've sorted the button passing.
the 10 track sign to Daniel Dowie.
He just walk all the time.
Thank you, Ricardo. I'm here with the winners of the boys under 17 4x1 meter relay, the Jamaican team. Guys, Jamaica always looks to sweep the 4x100 meter relay. The girls did it. You 2 for 2 now. How do you guys feel?
I'm very excited for 2 weeks so far and hope that we can get the big sweep tonight.
Is there anything you want to say to the Jamaican fans at home supporting you?
We love you guys for all your support, for guiding us through this time, and just want to say how here to do this for us and for the nation.
All right, congratulations again and thank you so much.
Thank you.
For the nation, indeed, says Jaden Campbell, the lead-off man on the Jamaica team in the under 17, the 4x100. He's usually a little bit more animated than that. Jaden Campbell, surprised he didn't pull a dance in the middle of that interview. Girls in the 3000 Open receiving their medal.
Samantha Price on top of the podium. She said how much she treasures this character, her last one, because of COVID, none in 2021, none 2020. She was a champion at the 200 meters in 2019 under 17, outgoing senior last junior year.
Harvey, the Guyanese having the session for silver tonight. And Shara Frater, the bronze medal for Jamaica.
Bright smile for Price. All the hard work and training pays off tonight. Gold last week, gold this week.
No smile there for the 1500 under 17 champion.
Yes, used to winning. Hope to continue and do a triple here. We have a chance at a double. 800 tomorrow.
For sure. So, on the 20 girls 4x100 final coming up. Hubert pointed out a short while ago the world record 42.94 set in Nairobi, Kenya last year. The teams then Serena Cole on the first leg, Katina Clayton on the second leg, Karika Hill on the curve, and then Tia Clayton to bring them home. Tonight, no Karika Hill, but they have this young lady, Brianna Liston.
22.53 into a headwind. The Jamaica junior record 22.05 and Patricia Rana Williams. This is early through conditions to get that record. She's that fast. 11.14 and pull it quick in a straight line.
Character record 44.08. Expect that to go tonight. There's the full lineup. Guadeloupe in 1, Turks and Caicos in 2, Barbados in 3, Trinidad and Tobago in 4, British Virgin Islands 5, Jamaica favorite world under 20 record holders in 6, Bermuda 7, and the Bahamas in lane 8.
The limiter is a turnaround time from championships. The amount of them have had a chance to do back and party work together. I thought they might go with the world junior champion team here to keep things simple. But Coach Corey Bennett has gone for the fastest team he can find in the land.
Barbados winning gold already tonight in the 3000 for under 17 points. No Karika Hill at the character game.
Team allotment 80 athletes. Jamaican team 78. So 2 additional spaces might have been used to put Karika Hill on the squad somewhere.
So Caitlin Bond on the opening leg for Bermuda. Serena Cole will start for the Jamaican like she did at the World Under-20 Championship in Nairobi last year. The Jamaicans are confident. The British Virgin Islands, they will go in lane number 5. Trinidad and Tobago in lane 4. They have the outstanding Shaniqua Bascom in their lineup. Barbados, lane number 3. Looking to produce a spectacular performance here as well. The Turks and Caicos Islands in lane number 2. And on the inside in lane number 1, Guadeloupe. Are we about to witness something special in Kingston? 2002 Hubert Lawrence, the World Under-20 Championship was held in Kingston. The Jamaican team, Karen Stewart, Sharon Simpson, Anisha McLaughlin, Simone Facey, 43-40 on that night. That stood as the Jamaican junior record until last year. Are these girls about to deliver something even more spectacular on home soil? Jamaica in lane 5.
Let's go, J.A. Let's go.
Off they go.
Let's go, J.A. Serena gone already for fast. Put the legs so Serena get the people them road there already.
Off Bermuda. The Jamaicans are flying with
Alright, Tia.
the champion. The World Under-20 champion destroys the field on the back stretch. She will hand over to Brianna Liston. Liston being a super curve for the Jamaicans. The rest of the field out of shot. Can they execute the final change? Can't place it into the door. And she's surging down the home stretch. The president is on the track. Tia Clayton is flying. And Jamaica will break the world record. 42-59. Tia Clayton was the excellent performance. We expected it, but they have delivered in the most spectacular fashion.
Stunning. Expect this world record in the juniors later this season. This team went it together for the first time. This is stuff in the third leg where Curriculum ran in the world champs last year.
These are the best untried before by one race in the world. This is getting the first right now.
World Under-20 record.
That even the see getting the first right now.
Stunning. There's Lister, her third leg, fearless, matchless, and brilliant.
Kingston sent to applaud the performance of Corrector 49. Confirmation 42-58. A world Under-20 record. Serena Cole to Tina Clayton to Brianna Liston to Tia Clayton. Here's another look at a piece of history in Kingston, Jamaica.
Cole tore off on the first leg, was beside Tina, which made the baton pass. Great change to Lister. Another great one flying to Tia on the anchor leg. She put her foot to the floor and motored like her life depended on it. Looks across and sees 42.59 world junior record. Jamaica, Kingston, awesome.
The previous record held by the Jamaicans at 42-94. That was done at the World Under-20 Championship in Nairobi, Kenya. That was at altitude. At sea level. 42-58. World Under-20 record.
You feel like the best guy now. That people have seen that you can't walk in the
Barbados. Brilliant silver for them.
She not for control her speed. Where would her speed? She just run her race.
46-13.
Just a few big ones inside this national stadium.
Not for
They came
control
under the
her.
reward
She just
with a
run
world
her
under
race.
20 record. 42-58 Jamaica. These fans came out, put on black, gold, and green, and here they are enjoying the moment. That's Tyrone Lawson. Gail, J3's president making the presentations. Armstrong, Barbados, in the middle, the blue and the gold, the winner of the 3,000 meters. World record.
Hubert Lawrence knew this was possible. It was all about whether they could put the pauses to get together and get the baton around. I think once you looked at the Jamaica High School Championships, and maybe even before that, 11-23 for Tina Clayton into a minus.
I say go on for them.
2.8.
I mean,
Brianna is
third
the
leg, some of them are
race
done the
as
race
well.
before
Tina
them.
Clayton has shown
The
good form this season.
run for the
Serena
next
Cole
team.
is always lightning
Some of
faster
them
than
done
opening
the
leg.
race before
And today, jumps in your legs, fresh.
third leg, me don't know. It's like if them want to keep run along.
May as well do. This was sensational. World record.
You know, some ways like I think we helped the last leg.
Diana in the lineup.
Especially when
They're not
Mark
going to
get
stop
it.
this round.
Run! Think it anything.
1-2. Jumpers and sprinters coming together to make up their 4-by-1.
All the time.
How much super team on the boys' side as well. What can they produce?
Bob was that south for
Trinidad and Tobago.
the last number and I saw farmer.
The Turks and Caicos Island. Bahamas, they have a very good group of sprinters, Dr. Evans, in their lineup.
One sprinter sprinter.
How about St. Kitts and Nevis? They already have a medal tonight. The Cayman Islands closing off the field. They have the 100 fourth place finisher, Jaden Reed, 173 in their setup.
Why my what beautiful?
The Jamaicans will come in as favorite in the boys 4x1 as well. Jamaica has produced the second fastest under-20 team in history. 38-61. That was last year as well at the World Under-20 Championship in Nairobi when the World Under-20 record was broken by South Africa, setting it at 38-51.
Here are the girls who hold the world record. Serena Cole on the left. Tia Quick 255 to 254. Brianna Liston there 272. 42.58. The times in Nairobi, because of the altitude, have in my mind an asterisk on them. World record, boys sprint hurdles. Fastest 4x1s and 4x4s. The asterisk removed from the girls' 4x1 record in Kingston, though, at 42.58. In April, these ladies, the best sprint team among juniors of all time.
It's amazing to think you heard that before last year. The world record was 43.29 held by Germany.
Oftentimes, the top countries don't put their teams together often enough. Jamaica had a chance with Evan Allen, where most of the girls come from, to blend the team over a number of seasons. And here, all of that hard work pays off in spades.
75% of this team attend one high school. As you were pointed out, Edwin Allen High, with Brianna Liston
It don't matter.
Heidel High School. Terrific silver for Barbados as well.
I'm not school them around for what team.
Not sure they would have been highly factored going into that race, but they delivered big time. Shelley and Fraser enjoyed the moment. A moment that the Jamaican senior women have not had over, even though many feel there have been times in the past when they could have got the senior 4x1 world record. So Shelley will know how impressive this is to actually deliver it.
This team is a bit more settled over time, running together, team level and national level. The same girls tend to get to the team over and over. That helps the back classes move in. And when they get together with the speed they have now, you get exponential results. World record last year, 42.94, destroyed by Jamaica Kingston, 42.58. Wonderful.
Wow. Just a stunning effort.
That's the word. Wow.
We're going to have another look at this moment in history. this moment of history. Here's the race one more time, you've heard. The Jamaican second from the outside with Serena Cole on the opening leg.
The change not perfect. Quick adjustment by Tina on the back straightaway. Got it though. On the fly. Spin it on the back straightaway. To Lister. This change, never done before, but connects nicely. And off she goes. Sensational sprinter. Great on the curve. Comes more to the exchange zone. She looks back. Looks forward. In out. Oh, ankle leg change. Jamaica up to the world record. Brilliant.
The other teams out of shot as the Jamaicans race to history. A world under 20 record in Kingston.
If you stayed home and missed this, it's something special. The girls enjoying the attention of all the fans on the Royal Box. Enjoying the attention of the whole nation. In there, Shelley and Fraser Price in the red shirt. She knows this was special.
The boys' final coming up. Record 39-38.
We say well, I'm going to record.
Jamaica has a fabulous team here as well.
Someone's to have them well.
Guyana, Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Turks and Caicos Islands,
Really?
Bahamas,
Next
St. Kitts and Nevis, and the Cayman Islands.
The girls have set the pace now. The sweep of the relays is on. This Jamaican team with Buaji Kume setting the blocks to his line. He's a fantastic start. Second in the 100. Personal best 10-8.
When the Jamaicans ran 38-6-1 in Nairobi last year, two members of this team tonight were on that team. This is one of them. Brian Neville ran the second leg in Nairobi. Cedric Davidson ran the anchor leg.
That's where he is tonight.
And they have added Buaji and Kumi on the start, replacing Alex Xavier Monfries and DeAndre Daly on the third leg. And he was replacing Andrew Gillett.
10-8 Buaji. Level 10-1 last year, and in that range again this season. 10-2 for this boy, the current champion, DeAndre Daly. On the anchor leg, 20.90 200 speed. Cedric Davidson, the 2021 National Junior 100 champion. Big team. So let's make the record last year in Nairobi, 33.61. Ahead of them, a world junior record by South Africa, 13.51.
Going through the full lineup, the Jamaicans being led up by Buaji and Kumi. Three Jamaican teams have gone sub 39 in on the 24 by 100 sprinting. Are we in store for more history tonight?
Don't dare to think it, but it's
And
possible.
Kume, where
World
you come
under 20
from,
record
JC?
38-51 by South Africa.
What the guy we had do the last
The
leg, me
Jamaican
don't know
were
what, me don't know
behind
what,
at 38-61.
me don't recall female did in another champs or nothing.
They start in lane number 4.
Me have not ring that bell for me, whatever the last.
Set up.
But from first to
Buaji
third,
and Kumi close in the block for the Jamaican. Bahamas going on quickly as well on the opening leg. And Kumi.
but them has slow motion, me get something for man. Sure.
The Jamaicans going fast. Bahamas.
Come level, yeah you.
The change.
That wasn't a good change though.
DeAndre Daly is quick. And he is opening
That
up the
is
field.
one of right
Daly
of
comes to Davis
Oh, right, the boy from the 400 meter. The boy from the 400 meter. He won yesterday. He won in 4 yesterday.
Once again for the Jamaicans. The crowd almost looking disappointed, but it is a stunning effort. The expectations raised. The boys have their gold medal in Kingston, and the Jamaicans sweep the sprint relays and correct the 49.
Yeah, they're ready to the 400 relay game. So we are
for the Jamaican flag. 3 passes.
He must sprint, he can't sprint, man, but at 400 him.
Passes. No reason why Jamaica.
I'm in the 400 meter.
The under 20 was 2-1 record. Daly and Davidson in the picture.
Never know him.
Champions. 39-15. A correct record.
Running style.
A terrific performance in the month of April, really. Still a long way for these boys to go this season.
Yeah.
DeAndre Daly, after winning the 100 last time, spoke about the long season going all the way to the World Under-20 Championship. And these boys will all have aspirations of being there. And they have produced a spectacular
Play your
effort
finger,
tonight.
man.
Daly on the left. Davidson the top man with the headband. Level and Boashi on the right hand side. A power pack team. Again, the button passing here. Safe, not swift. There's more there for this outstanding team of Jamaican boys.
Yeah, for sure. And your other two can potentially come in at some point this season. Jiva Newby has run 10 for the team.
Boashi and pull it out to the block. That exchange, second to third level to Davidson. Close. Great turn by Daly. The side step from the pass safe to the anchor leg. From short to tall. The powerful Sandra Davidson, the conqueror, closes out a big win for Jamaica and a 2-1 sweep by the host country.
They can't check the way without them in charge.
Correct record 39.15 for the Jamaicans.
So what do you think?
Wow.
Look about the road, the foot.
I've seen a lot in my time, but this was magnificent. This sweep with super fast times. Under 17 is conservative, but under 20 lays it all out. World record and a championship record to close up birthday number 2.
Yeah.
Don't stay home tomorrow. Come to Caribbean.
One a night, one a night.
You need money now?
One a night.
I'm going to get the minutes now.
Kingston in a frenzy.
Yeah, them need to stop it.
He's under 17.
I will before them come out a while ago and I run them too.
They started the sweep.
But I make again, I get them a feeling.
Davidson, Bingham, Hazel, and the Terror. Got to run their victory now. Like the people that watch on television. These fans watched it, they liked it. These boys run their victory now. Maybe later, 13-15. Level on the left hand side. So now the hitman, Davidson, the champion, Daly on the outside.
Confirmation on the results then. 39.15 for Jamaica, 40.41 for the Bahamas, 40.72 big front medals and for the Cayman Islands, 1-2 in fourth and 41.77. Trinidad and Tobago disappointingly down in 8th position at 44.90. Daniel Dowie has a very fast set of young ladies. Better get to her quickly before they speed away.
Thank you, Ricardo. Very fast quartet indeed. I'm here with the world record holders in the 4x100 meter women under 20, girls under 20. Ladies, you delivered in front of the home crowd. Everyone was expecting you guys to give us something special tonight. How do you guys feel? Well, you know, we're really great. We are, you know, we've been here competing with Jamaica. It's a great feeling, and to have the world record
hold a world record of any kind in the character game?
No, Usain Bolt 2004 in Bermuda. But this is nice though. That was away from home. Only those who traveled to Devonshire, fantastic place, saw that. But those here, those hundreds who came in and got reward for the famous Jamaican track and field, came out and saw something special. Now that I was here.
Yeah, how could I forget 1993?
Nothing to ride in the bike and eccentric. What you mean, what you right, what you entry. What is the bike so big and trendy? It's unlucky that I have them plenty. Ready to ride and swap AKP bike. Put your jacket on about AKP bike. Be so the enemy, be safety and swagger. Fight them up, fight them and lucky that all the food that let's ninja or sporty. Be nothing don't ride though, be a shorty. Be a install this monthly or weekend. One free service, 1 year warranty. Ready to ride and swap AKP bike. Lucky that I have court AKP bikes.
Get on the path to financial freedom. Be your own boss. City Fields and Distinction College certification at Distinction College. Start full-time, part-time, and weekly classes in plumbing, air conditioning, and refrigeration, motor vehicle repairs and electrical installation. No subjects required, no credit, no entrance test. Register this week and get free courses at huge discounts. Licensed employment agencies will assist students with job opportunities overseas. Visit us in Kingston, Spanish Town, and Old Juarez, or call 876-356-4167. Distinction College, the school of champions.
Maybe 2028. Lots of fire going Yammer.
On the 17 boys receiving their medals, Cayman Islands. Really good performances from the Cayman Islands. 2 medals on the boys' side, both on the 17 and on the 20, getting bronze medals. So they increased their medal tally at the Jamaican.
Gordon on the left of the Jamaican boys, Campbell, the lead up man in the middle, and Rick White Hunter on the right hand side of the 3 Jamaicans on the podium.
Yet no Gary Card there who ran the backstretch. Trinidad and Tobago, excellent effort from them to win the silver medal.
Really fast in the first 2 legs, and only Jamaican superior speed take them back. Great run by the Trinidad and Tobago team.
Good way to end the day for Trinidad and Tobago, because for a large part of the day they did not add to their, I think, 12 medals from yesterday. But I think they're having a really good character games here, Trinidad and Tobago.
Part of the Big Four for several decades now. Great program, especially within the sprints and in the javelin, where they've had Sean Walker to Olympic titles and the Olympic medals as well, gold and bronze. But Jamaica on top and enjoying the moment.
Enjoying the moment indeed, from the track to the stand.
Which guys back?
Daniel Doe and some fast men around her.
Thank you, Ricardo. I'm here with the winners of the 4x100 meter under 20 boys. Guys, you saw the show in the 4x4 winning Jamaica with all the 4x100 meter relay. How do you guys feel to know that you delivered that performance, posting up the night in front of the whole crowd?
Well, first and foremost, I like that guy. I'm thinking of very serious tremendous things to the department guys put in there together to start the team. So I don't want you tonight to deliver. You feel a great feeling.
And what do you want to say to the fans at home who are celebrating with you tonight?
Big up in it.
All right, congratulations again on your performance, and thank you guys so much.
Heard about 4 different Jamaican accents at the end there, you heard.
All from different parts of the country. Davidson, St. Catherine, Buaji, Casey by way of St. Elizabeth, Neville, man from the hills of Clarendon, and of course, man from Montego Bay, Andre Daly. Different versions of the same thing. Jamaican joy at high speed.
Couldn't have said it better.
Sensational. What a way to wrap up day number 2. Ascension Sunday. The Jamaican girls arise and lower their own world record. 3 members of the world record team and Brenna Lister tear the number down to 42.58. The faithful few came out today, rewarded for their perseverance with Jamaica track and field with a world under 20 record. Brilliant. You'll remember today for the rest of your lives.
Yeah, whether you were here or not, because you'll be disappointed if you weren't. And the Jamaica delivering magnificently. We knew it could happen. We have been suggesting it for some weeks now. And they came out tonight. You could see as well, it was surely part of the plan.
There's Sharika Jackson, Olympic bronze medalist. She on a champion relay team twice in a row now. Doha 2019, Tokyo 2021. Trying to stay cool after all that speed. Even for her, a difficult job.
Yeah, and two of the senior women in here tonight, and I'm sure the others watching on television, and maybe they too will be inspired by what they have seen from the young ladies.
In the building too, World Indoor champion Sandy Richards on the World Indoors for Jamaica and Commonwealth Games and World Silver and bronze at 400. Fast Barbadian team gets their medals in the 4x1.
Haven't seen Sandy in a while, but she lost her Jamaican indoor record earlier this season to Stephanie Ann McPherson.
They just come to see her. It's also, what's up? No, I'm sure she's happy. The retired athletes think of their records being broken as progress for the country. And so I'm sure Sandy is happy for Steph. Steph had a tough Olympic Games McPherson with an injury in the final. And so that record, that medal, will reward the perseverance. Here's the world record team.
Serena Cole, Tina Fleet, Brianna Liston, and Tia Fleet.
Awards being made by Cheyenne Fraser Price, the most successful 100 sprinter in the history of track and field. I think that's the Minister of Sport as well, Olivia Grange. To Shelley's right as we look. Serena steps off the podium and gets back to where she belongs on it.
I was wondering if she was asking Shelley to join the rest of the team on the podium. What a moment. Special moment in Jamaica's track and field history, and there have been many of those over the years. But this will stand out. I referenced 2002 was a much bigger crowd then.
World Junior Champions in 1990 and 1992 with great teams. And this team has brought back the high level of Jamaica performances at the World Juniors in the 4x1. They're favorites to win again in 2022.
Yeah, I'm sure Nicole Mitchell is probably watching this broadcast, and wherever she is, she'll also be proud of the progress that has been made since she was part of those terrific teams in the early 1990s. Nicole, wherever you are, I really do hope that you are enjoying the coverage of the Caribbean game.
Gillian Russell, Beverly Campbell, Merlin Fraser, all those very fast ones from that era. Peter Gaydon was on some of those teams as well. So some fantastic sprinting in the history books. Fantastic sprinting today. There's Gillian Fraser Price with the record breakers. She's smashed her fair share. She's sending.
Well, let's have a look at the medal table then. Jamaica, 54 medals at the end of day number 2, 26 gold, 19 silver, and 9 bronze medals. The British Virgin Islands ending the day in second position, 5 medals, but 4 of them gold. Trinidad and Tobago up to 16 medals now. I've been impressed with them. 2 of them gold, 6 silver, and 8 bronze. Guyana, 5 medals. 2 gold and 3 silver medals. Bahamas in 5th position, 10 medals, 1 gold, 6 silver, 3 bronze. Barbados in 6th with 6 medals now. Well done for them. 1 gold, 2 silver, and 3 bronze. Cayman Islands have done well. 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze. Dominica with 2 medals, a gold and a silver. Antigua and Barbuda, 1 gold and 2 bronze medals, but 3 overall. French Guiana in 10th position now, 1 gold. And yes, that's the only medal that they have got at these Caribbean games so far. But we still have a day to go. And those are the countries who have picked up medals. Well, after all of that, not even Even George Davis, who didn't want the sweep, can't be too unhappy with what we have witnessed tonight. Even George is surely jumping for joy.
Jamaica Lord.
Yeah, Ricardo, from a central position, I am jumping for joy. What is true is that the world didn't really need another advertisement of Caribbean greatness. It didn't really need another demonstration of Jamaican excellence in the sprints. What it got in the relays was certainly, gentlemen, another huge helping of why, when the fabric of athletics, global athletics is rolled out, Jamaica and the Caribbean offers more than a decorative print, gentlemen.
Absolutely, George. My joy is still on the floor and my voice is almost gone. Because when you have a team with 4 of the 4 fastest under 20 women in the world assembled to run a new world record, they themselves set less than a year ago and in Nairobi, Kenya. What else can you say? Absolutely superb. Brianna Liston brought a new dynamic to this team because she was on that team in Kenya last year. But the Clayton twins, obviously everybody knows their talent, but you cannot have this team without mentioning Serena Cole, who gave them perhaps one of the best starts they could ever have had. The quality of that start, there are not very many Jamaican teenagers her age could have given them that start. Along the men, we just saw a spectacular performance without great pattern changes, running 39-15 and new record, the championship record, and of course the under 17s were also spectacular as well.
Maurice, if we talk about the under 20 girls first, in context, the time that they produced today, the world record, would have given them a top 6 position in the women's final in Tokyo at the Olympics last year. And a minor point compared to that, they would have beaten all but 4 of the boys' teams in the under 20 boys 4x100 meters. Maurice Wicknell, this is a new level of ridiculousness.
A new level. And to understand the significance of this from a coach's standpoint, which I am at this point, at this juncture, the back changes on some parts weren't exactly smooth. Had you changed those to the smooth back changes, what would we have seen? And new ridiculous would not be the best way to describe it. We'd have to come up with some new term because this is out of this world now. But these 4 girls, women, I could say under 20 women, excellent, 4 of the fastest in the world right now, and together they are one dynamic quartet.
You know that the safe thing is for the coach to say, ladies, just go there and try to get the stick around and the rest will take care of itself. But you got the impression that the ladies by themselves said, you know what, we should launch a full frontal assault on this world record. You got the impression from what you saw.
Absolutely. You saw the motivation from the Serena Cole left on block. You knew they were planning to deliver something special. When we saw Tina King blast on that back stretch and hand off to an athlete that she's not familiar with because they're 10 different schools, they hardly have a chance to practice together. But they had a pretty smooth change, not the greatest change. And then watching Brennan listen on that curve is like watching Usain Bolt in 2009 in Berlin and taking it to taking it home. I'm still trying to find the words to aptly describe the new world record performance from these 4 women.
Yeah, and it's a coach's dream of Maurice to see the way the ladies were assigned to the various legs, because that's a large part of it as well.
Yeah.
And then, as you said, the back change wasn't the best, but it was good enough on this occasion. From a coach's perspective, he must more than smile for him at his team.
No man, he should be ecstatic. You are on your, well, I don't know if it's first national head coach, second, right? It's second head coach job. And he has a record that everybody has tried to go for. He has quartet for that, the special quartet. He coaches Brianna Liston, injects her into an almost Edwin Allen thing, and gets the best result ever, ecstatic. However, now, I'm looking at Brianna Liston running that 3rd leg and then giving it to Tia, and she had to ease up a little bit. Just ease up just so slightly. Had Brianna Liston run so fast, we could have seen something that we're now approaching 41.
Yes.
What does that tell you? We could send this team to Tokyo last year. We could send this team anywhere, and this team would have been properly representing Jamaica.
Last point on this, Leighton, we shouldn't take for granted that 4 fast athletes coming together guarantees a record, because, as was said on commentary by Ricardo and Hubert, fact is, Jamaica's senior women are for dynamite women, and it has to come together for them quite.
No, and the thing is, George, the reality is the speed of the individual is only one of the factors for a successful relay team. Huh? You have to be able to work together. You have to be able to find that synchronicity that allows for these kind of performances. So, when you look at what they were able to do today, I'm still trying to find the words because what Super, we were offset talking, and I was mentioning 43 low.
Yeah.
They went past that by a mile.
Yeah.
That's how good they were.
Well, you can join Maurice and myself in this new age of saying it's a new level of ridiculousness. Let's talk about the men now because we saw a championship record, Sanjay Davison bringing home the team, and that, Maurice, on any day, that would have been what the Patriots would have left here talking about, put into the shade by the women and their world record. But the men's run, nothing to sneeze at. It is to be celebrated.
Let me just take it from the beginning. Wash and crewman. Bullet start. Got out, covered the person in the saga in front in about 50 meters. The race was done by then. However, Brian Levin, Leighton and I were speaking, and he leveled up. He leveled up quite well. Here we see Wash and crewman covering Trinidad. So unfortunate for Trinidad, but he's gone. And Brian Level just takes it to another level. He doesn't even look like he's doing anything. He just looks like he's going for an evening stroll. But guess what? He's moving. Gives it now to Gary Card. Gary Card obviously has some discomfort with that injury on that hamstring. DeAndre Daly, sorry. Gives it. He's having a little discomfort there. Sandre Davison takes the baton and almost look, you seeing it, are you seeing it running down that home stretch, carrying it over, don't what can you say really?
39.15 late leaving.
Absolutely fantastic. I remember when I was going to college a long time ago, there was a team called Old Planning which Jamaica I'm very familiar with. The first top team in Jamaica to go under 40 seconds. This high school team would have beaten that handily on their best days, and of course 39.15 is a time that is among the best in the world and would rank among the best in the world, regardless of what country you come from. Yes, Jamaica has taken it down to 36.84, but the reality is that there are not many teams in the world, senior teams, who run 39.15.
Yeah, gentlemen, let's talk about the woman who looks set, the young lady who looks set to be the Austin Seeley Award winner if the rest of it goes well, both according to her script, Asia Hodge from the British Virgin Islands, because she had marshaled for the 200 meter semi-final. The long jump competition was at its zenith, close to the 200 meter start. She did something that I don't think anybody would have seen before in these parts. Left the start of the 200 meters, went to the long jump where she was in third, produced a lead that put her into the gold medal position, and then went back for the 200 meters in the semifinals and then dropped it. Maurice, what kind of ridiculousness is that?
George, you know what, ridiculousness. We need to find a new word. I was watching a long jump. I was in the stands watching the long jump up close and personal. I saw when she left. I saw when she went over to the 200. I saw when she came back to the long jump. And IAAF rules or World Athletics rules back in the day, if you miss an attempt, you miss an attempt. They're not going to give it back to you. She had to do everything she had to do before going to the 200. She did all that. And when she got her goal, and I don't know, she must be very ecstatic going into the final of the 200 for tomorrow.
She's more than something special, lady.
Yeah, she is. There are a number of athletes who have run sprint and have done the long jump. Jessica Kabari and others who have done it. It saps your legs to do the long jump and go for a sprint. Here we see her completing her long jump. Goes out, goes back around 23.74 to qualify for the fastest time going into the final. This girl is something special coming out of the British Virgin Islands. And I am hoping that we can see Asia in 5-6 years from now competing on the world stage and taking on the best in the world because the talent is clearly there.
Maurice, how do you manage her from here? You saw what she did yesterday. You'd have seen her go through her program for today. She has another big assignment coming. She cleared the field as if she is invincible, that she is invulnerable. As her coach, what do you say to her tonight into tomorrow morning ahead of competition?
Well, I'm not saying anything. You need to go into ice bath. You need to chill. You need to calm down those legs. Try to recuperate. When you recuperate, then you come back tomorrow, face the music. There's not much to say. She knows exactly what the script is. She knows what to do. She was on a mission. We saw her in the 100. We've seen her in the 200. We see her again in the long jump. She knows what's going to happen tomorrow. She knows what she wants. Earlier on the commentary, I said that she doesn't even know how to run slow at this point. The body is programmed. So all you have to do is just make everything easier for her.
Let me pick this up with you, because the fact is, after when she had her sweats on, and she was walking to get back to the warm-up area at Stadium East, she then saw, at our commentary point, Shelly and Fraser Price, and she went all goo gaga for Shelly and Fraser Price. This is the great thing about one of the great things about the game play. These youngsters who are so promising, they're not stars yet, and they can see, they can touch, they can share and embrace with the superstars of the sport, the men and women who they wish to emulate.
Absolutely, George, and that's why it's important when these athletes come back to these occasions and give them an opportunity to interact with them personally, because these are the trailblazers for these teams. These are the inspiration. Shelly and Fraser Price, she is worshipped right across the globe as these who look up to her and see what's possible. Not only what she's done on the track, but also what she's trying to accomplish on the track. She's an inspiration in their lives. And that is the kind of motivation that creates other great athletes as well.
And coach, this is what I was poking at with the previous question too. So I'm saying, given an athlete's personality, they may like to go on social media, go back over to see what is being said about them. Would you advise her to block that out, just take your eyes back, remain calm, focus on just the no in relaxing? Or would you allow her to do what she usually does if she's a social media kind of person who checks to see what is being said about the performance that she's been doing so far?
It's still early tonight. However, I would not advise any distraction. No social media, rest. After you deliver tomorrow, which you intend to do, social media away. Do anything you want to do at that point, because now the job will be done. You're free to do that. Distraction won't mean anything at that point. But rest, the mind also needs to rest like the body.
Absolutely. So, all right. So we are at the end of the day's coverage. It's been a fantastic day, and I coach to be calm in these situations. But it's very difficult to be professional in the wake of what we just saw on the track in those 4x100 meters relays. Let's take you home, or send you home, with a look at the medal tip before we go. And this is what the numbers look like ahead of the climactic day on Easter Monday. The Jamaicans out front, to be expected given the size of their contingent and the quality. Look at the DPI in second. 4 of their 5 medals are gold medals. That is outstanding. The Trinis are winning medals, 16 to their back already. 2 of those gold. The Guyanese have been ultra impressive. 2 gold in their tally of 5. The Bahamas, maybe some experts would say, we wouldn't have expected the Bahamians to only have 1 gold medal at the end of day 2. But guess what? It's a third day for more medal hunting to happen. And gold, of course, the patience to getting to that gold medal in the boys 3,000 meters. A stunning performance by young Armstrong. The Cayman Islands on the gold medal board. Dominica there as well. And Tegan Barbuda and French Guyana rounding out the top 10. Gentlemen, it's been a great day. Maurice, last word from you as we look forward to day 3.
Well, definitely the sprint hurdle. I'm really looking forward to it. But one quick note.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
From 3,000 meters, jogged over to the warm-up area, and I saw him again jogging back to collect his medal. Ryan Armstrong is a phenomenal actor.
Popo, you're late. Jamaica win everything. You're late. Popo, you're late. Jamaica done win all the relays. And get records too.
Not just here in Jamaica, but for me, I think we're looking at the potential Untitled Award winner tomorrow in Adeja.
Bye-bye, Popo. May I edit now?
Not outstanding performances, but for me right now, this community is the standout athlete of these games.
And quickly, I'm being corrected. Not Ryan, it's Finn.
No,
sorry.
Yeah, but we knew who you were talking.
I'm
Hi, Popo.
Favorite to me. It was a long in my memory that I was glad to be here, which is what we started. Well, as we take you home, the point of it is something that Maurice said. When was the last? And of course, you know that we're in talk with and speaking to the patrons who paid to come here and join
Yeah,
the
there's
live.
something I'm gonna get now.
Go to your mind. When was the last